From the Lapras trainer just subscribed for 6 months. Fine, take my money too.
What's going up, y'all? What's going up? What's going on, y'all? How you doing? Nice to see you back on a Pokemon Thursday. I see we have early gang today. I'm just setting up and all I see is Dom early gang. Same with Jojo. I'll try and keep up with the chat here because you guys are like just chatting up a storm. We got Dom, we got Jojo in here, we got Mikey hopping in. Yeah, we got the whole hide and seek gang here. RJ, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Also, we got Ivory, I think for the very first time ever. Welcome, Ivory. Nice to have you. Who else we got in here? We got Halo. How's it going, Halo? River, nice to see you. Have you seen Marcus the Worm? Wait, what is that? I'm confused. You gotta fill me in. I like the new badge. River's playing that Borderlands 4, or at least maybe they are. I don't know because it comes out tomorrow, right? For console. I was looking on Steam and I'm like, oh, it's available. It's available already. I could play it right now if I wanted to. But how was your guys' day? I just got in from doing some shopping, I guess. More like window browsing, but like we bought some things. We ate out as well. If you want to see that stuff, I did post up in the general chat. We saw a lot of Halloween stuff, getting in the festive mood. We didn't really buy anything Halloween, but a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Yep, made it into the stream. That's a win. Let's go, Ivory. Nice to have you here. I've been bothering Blaze with Marcus, and he hates it. I'm so confused. Wait, what? No, I'm not playing it. I'm crying. I'm stuck at work. Forgot my headphones and working with someone that keeps asking to go home as soon as I showed up. I just want to play Borderlands. As River would say. Soon you'll be able to. Also, Halo, you went to the neurologist today, and I do have a, oh my god, medical terms are the worst for me, even just names. Idiopathic intracranial hypertension. Is that like a headache type thing? Hopefully you're doing well, Halo. Also, Gage, nice to see you. All right, so if you guys don't know, we're going to try and do some Dex Perfection on Arceus today. We're going to keep working on that. Bonanza is done. I did do like a bit of an audit on Mario Kart World. I know exactly where I am to getting 100% in that game. It's just a matter of getting some coins, doing a few races, you know, that kind of stuff. Super easy. Nothing that I need to collect. All the collectibles are done. So we're basically focusing on Legends Arceus for the most part for Pokemon Thursdays, and ZA is coming up, which reminds me, I got my pre-order in today, so I'm all set. I'm getting the Switch 2 version. When is the release date again? I always forget. October 14th or 16th. So I will have to run over to the store and grab that. But it's locked in. We're getting it for sure. We'll play it day one, of course. So as soon as I grab it from the store and I'll come back, I'll go live on stream. Yo, Pokey, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's managed with medication and it can cause headaches, but it's a built-up pressure in the brain. Oh, okay. So yeah, when I saw cranial, I'm like, that's something to do with the brain for sure. So hopefully everything gets taken care of, Halo. I'm hoping the best for you. Actually, speaking of headaches, I kind of had one before stream. It's like borderline. It's like not exactly there, but it's like wanting to be there. So hopefully I can hang in there for the stream. I'm hunting DAs for Articuno. Also, we hit the goal for Chiyu. Of course we did. We're never gonna fail those goals. That's just a given. I haven't done a single one of those raids except for maybe like with the first one that we had to do. I did like a couple of those, but that was about it. I've been slack. I know. I'm so supportive, right? I've shared the Marcus the Worm and media share for anyone curious. Okay, I really need to know what that's about. This is crazy. I have a question for you. What's the question, Pokey? The release is on the 16th. Okay, so that'll be a Thursday. So it would be literally Pokemon Thursdays. So perfect timing. Thursday has been a great day of the week. Everything new that happens in Pokemon happens on a Thursday. Everything new happens at 8 o'clock. You know, this is why our streams are always at 8 o'clock on a Thursday. So perfect. Right around my birthday, I still need to pre-order ZA. Yes, get those pre-orders in because I was thinking about it. Like I was at the store, I was in a GameStop, and I'm like, you know what? I should probably pre-order because the last thing I want to do is like I get to the store and they're like, yeah, sorry, you don't get one. And I'm gonna be like, what? No, I have a stream to do. I need the game. So I locked it in. I got the pre-order in. Hair looks flawless. Thank you, Dom. Thank you. I should get sponsored by some hair product company. You know, like, you know, some kind of mousse or gel. If you guys are listening, you know, my email's open. Why did you become a VTuber? Like, did you choose a model over your face? I think it was just like the best way to have privacy, really, what it came down to. I was just like, you know what? I could have just done streams without a VTuber entirely, but I saw that like a lot of people were having VTubers or some kind of avatar on screens. So I was like, oh, you know what? Let's just make something. So I made this one myself. We've gone through a few iterations. This was not the original. So some people would say the original's kind of cursed. I think, Dom, you've seen it. But you can go back to YouTube and go for the very first episode, at least very first episode uploaded to YouTube. You can see the model. It was interesting. Then I did make this one from scratch, and it's kind of stuck ever since. It's also changed a little bit. Now that I look at like the first version of this one, I kind of hate it. I really like the fact that we now have a beard. Like this is more true to life. Looks more like me. We look a little older. The other one, I just looked like a kid, and I hated it. So every time I see it, I'm just like, oh, I wish I could replace the model in some of these VODs. But it is what it is. You know, you grow from where you start. There's always a beginning. I think it's better for privacy. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I've seen it. Yeah. So if any of you have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I try to go with like a VTuber that looked very like realistic. I guess kind of looks like me, but like never does it ever look exactly like you, right? But close enough. And the way the mouth moves, I think it's a little unnatural and it's kind of creepy. I couldn't believe going back and looking at those VODs. I think those are much worse. So you know what? It's always like that though. When you start off making videos of yourself, you really go back and look at those early ones and you're like, God damn, what was I thinking? Everything seems good in the moment. Everything's like, this is great. I'm doing great. Then when you get past that point, you're like, what was I thinking? Look, I try not to make it look identical. Oh, most people do that. Most people go VTuber and they just go all like crazy. They're like, I'm going to be half deer, half cow, half whatever. I'm going to have cat ears. I'm going to have a tail. Maybe I don't have arms. I don't know. But for me, I was like, I'm going to like make a character that's like kind of like just kind of like me, but the most you're going to get out of me is maybe some red eyes. You know, that's about it. I don't want to go too crazy. So that's where like the whole idea came from, I guess. Also, if you notice, I am wearing my jewelry on my character too. That is a staple of mine. If my hands could move, which they don't, I would have some rings on too, just like IRL. But, you know, it's fine. Blazing diamonds. You know, I'm all about that blang blang. Anyway, we're back. I don't know where we left off, but oh, Golduck. That reminds me, is anyone playing Pokemon Go? Psyduck is now in the game for another, I think, a few more days. You can get it with a little floaty around him. Most people are trying to catch the shiny. Jojo got one I seen earlier, and I think a Mikey as well. I got the shiny today. Let's go. Congratulations, Jojo. I did forget to like kind of open my Pokemon Go while I was out and about. I tried to catch a couple, but no shinies. No such luck. I'm playing Let's Go halfway there. You're halfway through the Master Trainer or like halfway through the story? I'm really hoping we find some shinies just by dumb luck. Silksong has officially made me cry. Oh my goodness. Don't spoil anything. I want to cry for myself. I've been debating like getting both Hollow Knight and Silksong. I might get it on the Switch. Just seems like one of those games that might be fun to play on the Switch. Who knows? We'll see. With the amount of games going on, it's really difficult to justify getting into any other games. I'm kind of at a point where I'm like, no more games. I'm not buying any more games. I'm done. ZA is probably the last one I want to buy for a while. I still have Echoes of Wisdom like sealed in the box right now, waiting for me to crack open. And I got it back in May. And right now it's September, so it's been a while. Also, I don't know if you guys know, but it's another game that's going to probably take up a lot of my time. I have a couple different ideas for streams tomorrow, but I think we might just show off again for like the fourth time. I think this will be our fourth stream doing it. Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra. Having a lot of fun with it again. It's officially released. It's no longer in beta or alpha. It's literally released. It released like a couple days ago. It's really fun. If you've ever played Pokemon Unite, this is the better MOBA. This is the MOBA to play. I absolutely love it. How funny you bring up that you are right. A friend of mine uses the VTuber thing. She made very unique character that looks nothing like her, but still does reflect her personality. So at least there's that. Yeah, some people like will maybe take like traits or personality things that they maybe want in themselves or reflect of themselves that they already are. But for me, I was like, I'm gonna just go similar to me, but it doesn't have to be exact. And then, you know what, we'll just give I'm Dark Crimson. I gotta have something red about me, right? Other than my clothing. So that's kind of how it came to be. Please play the original first. I probably will. I've heard people that the original is like more rough compared to the new one. The new one has more quality of life to it. Okay, we should probably get a baseline of what we need to do here. Now, I forget what I have to do with Burmy. Do I catch Burmy or do I kill Burmy? Items? You know what, just catch it. Silksong is way more difficult. No, I'm not talking about difficulty. I just mean like the controls or like it's more simplistic in comparison to Silksong. Doesn't mean about difficulty. I feel like I'll just breeze through both of the games anyway. They're just another platformer to me. I'm classically trained in platforming. That's where gaming started for me. We got a wild Muna. I'm gonna call it a Muna. I know I call it Muna. That's my way of saying it, but I think Muna makes sense. We'll see. Oh, we'll see. If I get it, I'll let you know. Makes sense for sure. How many shiny alphas do you have in Arceus? Shalfas? That is a good question. Probably like none. I don't know. I don't really try to do hunts. The ones that I do have are just like purely out of just flying around or doing whatever I'm doing, and they just happen to appear. Which reminds me, I got to keep my eyes and ears peeled in this game, because you can actually hear a shiny versus having to find it. Oh god, this might hurt a bit. I'll go back and just check. I don't think I have any Shalfas. This dude. I want to see my Pokemon. But FYI, Silksong looks amazing. I know, Pokey, you're a huge fan of Hollow Knight. Okay, so any of you have the alpha mark? I don't. Oh, so I do have a Shalfa Bibarel. What a name. I don't understand the name. Is he a barrel? Is he a beaver? I don't know what he is. Oh, okay. And then we got this one on stream. I remember we got the Ursing on stream. That was a while back. So we have two Shalfas. And I was going to say a lie. Wow, I have an... I have a Shalfa male Combi. I didn't even know that. It was an alpha this whole time. And that's it. We got 3. Which was like, what? So we got 3. We got 3. There you go, chat. What mon fainted your Arceus? That's a good question. I have no idea. Does anyone remember? I feel like it happened during the stream. All right, let's get some baselines of what we got to get done today. I know we're close on a lot of stuff. I don't want to do anything really super boring, so I'll try to keep it interesting. Flexing with the Shalfa Combi. Do you not have one, Jojo? Okay, so let's go under Pokedex. All the legendaries are done. I did that, I think, off stream. River with the fishes. Jeez, with all the fishes. Remember, guys, you got 10 free fishes. Not free, but 10 fishes you can redeem endlessly per stream. There's no cooldowns. Get those 10 in. Also, you can do fish if you want for free. We're trying to finish the decks. Gotta use my points. I know. I'm gonna try and get more redeems, different things too. I'm always changing it up. Were you devastated when the Shalfa Combi was male? I didn't even know I had one until right this moment. Just looking at it, I'm like, I know I got a shiny Combi. I didn't think it was alpha. And I'm just like, oh, whatever, just catch it. And then that was it. That was the end of it. But I have Shalfa at Burmy. That's all you need, Jojo. That's your favorite mon. It's almost at 50k points. Mikey's going to be the next VIP, I think. You guys are getting close. I don't know if there's anyone closer to VIP than Mikey. Alrighty. Apparently I already have something done for Magneton. How's that possible? I saved without going back to him? Oh yeah, we got the shiny... Wow. Realistically, this is from last stream, literally. The shiny Motham. So much... Like, this shows how much I remember from the last time we did this. Such a good shiny. I love it. The blue is a huge upgrade compared to its like regular form. I'm at 68,000, but I'm going to get fix my sleep rhythm in a week. Oh no. Jojo's not going to get it. Mikey's going to get it. I know it. Mikey's going to catch up. I think as our crop's done, it looks like it is. I still haven't had a chance to figure out like how this whole mechanic works. Is it time-based? Is it just entering the village +1 basically to a counter? Don't know. What do we get? We got 2 sprigs of calm mint, sprig of hasty mint. That's it. This was a horrible harvest. We are almost to stream baby. Hee hee. Oh, we're gonna get 9 months soon. Also, Dom, I totally forgot, but thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I don't need VIP. I only need good sleep. No, you need VIP. Sleep is for the weak. We all know this. If you've been hanging out in the Discord, you know sleep is optional. Can't seem to find my PLA game. Well, hopefully you find it. It's somewhere. Hope you clean your room. It's probably under something. What should we name it? Male Combi? That's appropriate. What is the sleep you talk of? Yeah, exactly. I've never heard of sleep. Or we can name it Juice World. Oh lord, Juice World. We gotta get Dom now onto some Squadra. It's gonna be the newest thing. I've been waiting forever for that game to come out. And it's finally here. And now that I'm playing it, I'm like, I'm hooked all over again. I would be playing it right now. Honestly, that was what my afternoon would look like. We need to be playing Squadra. I want to like max out all my characters. I want to get as much done as I can. I'm pretty much done all the challenges I can possibly do. Just gotta, like, I'll show you guys tomorrow. I just gotta get like my star grades up. You're probably all like, what the heck is Crimson talking about? Oh, Burmy. Not shiny. Also, I didn't look to see what I need to do with Burmy. Do I catch it? Do I not catch it? Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Number of caught. I need to catch at least 3 more. 3 more. No, tomorrow's Borderlands 4 day. River's gonna be in the basement playing Borderlands 4. 100%. So yeah, 3 more Burmies. Defeat them with flying type moves. A lot, actually. We need 12 of them. And then also need to see it do Struggle Bug, which is easy. Oh, we only do that 1 time. Nice. And then Burmie's perfect. So I'm gonna need something that has a flying move. None of the requirements for catching them. Oh, never mind. What am I saying? It's the first one. Never mind. Ignore that. Yo, Jetstreak, how's it going? Welcome. Might be a bit of a scatterbrain today. Came back from my job. The J.O.B. J.O.B.'s got to get the monies. How was work? You settling in? No more basements for me? Oh, let's go. So it's all set up now? Yes, the J slur. When did jaw become a slur? I don't get this. I don't get it. Like, the job is not a banned word here. You're allowed to say as much as you want. First day as cashier, kind of easy. That's good to hear. As long as it was an easy first day. Usually the first day is kind of intimidating. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing. Things could go wrong. But hey, I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of job, back to work for me. No, River. The job can wait. It can wait. Machop needs a heavy specimen. Only 2 of them. Defeat with flying moves. Seen a rock smash. Strong. Times you've stunned it with items. Okay, we can do that right now, actually. Sticky globs. Right? Chill. Chill. Also, hopefully an alpha shows up. That would be helpful. Dang, you fast. Crimson, let me guess why you want to play Silksong. Is it because of the hype? I don't know. The hype, I'm not really one to like follow trends. I'm like, if it's hype, you know, good for everyone, but I don't know. It's just like, I keep hearing about it. People tell me it's good. And I'm like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't want to play another platformer. We do enough of those already. We just did Donkey Kong. And if I want to play a platforming game, I kind of want to do retro. I want to go back to the old days, play some like Super NES or something. But yeah, when it comes to Hollow Knight, I don't know. It's just like so many people are saying it's up my alley. It's like, well, maybe I should give it a chance. Oh wait, I should have used the flying move. Trust me, this is a platformer for you. Nothing will ever beat Donkey Kong Country 2 for me. That is 100% guaranteed to be the case. I'm not really into like the whole story. It'd be mostly just like just playing it through, probably 100%ing it like I like to do. That would probably be my goals. But like I said, I don't know if I'll get to it. There's just, I need to limit the games. I think game devs just need to chill and just start making games really good. Take your time with them. Like, I bet many of you feel the kind of like pressure there is to like, I want to play that game and that game and that game and that game. And then you play like one game for like, I don't know, 1 hour, then another game for another hour. It's like, can you just chill and let me like play my favorite game for like a month or 2? Let me really enjoy it before something new takes over. That's how I feel. I feel like we just needed to slow down. My legs hurt? I can imagine. They probably do if you were standing up for most of your shift. Hopefully they give you like a soft pad to stand on. And trust me, it'll take hours. I looked up how long it takes to beat. I think it was around either I'm confused. Either it's 29 hours or 39 hours, but either way, pretty short game in my opinion. To do like completionist, I forget how much it was, but it's not too long of a game. I made hamburgers tonight, but just for myself, that's great though. I'm glad you're sticking to the plan here. That's crazy your roommates do not pitch in for food. See, this is the thing. If you keep doing it, you just enable people's habits. You gotta just be like, you know what? If no one wants to pitch in, then I'll just take care of myself. And the same can go for them too, right? They can take care of themselves. It's not fair that one person has to cook food for everybody in the household all the time, every time. I believe you're doing the right thing though. Keep it up. Stay strong. I know people will probably get angry and like upset with you, but unless they want to work it out and take turns, then just keep the same plan. Not pressuring. Take your time and find a day that'll be best suited. Yeah, hopefully I can find the time. Yeah, I want to work on more Pokemon stuff. Water's going to be a thing. Also, Fortnite, another thing that's taken some time. I haven't been able to play as much as I want to. I got to get that battle pass done. The 16th is in like 5 days. 5 days. So the Megazord challenges will be out then too, so I'll have to do those. A lot of gaming to be done. I'm not pressuring you. No game's fun with pressure to play. No, I know. I'm not pressured. Like I said, I've been kind of like staying away from buying new games as much as possible. Like Fortnite being free and Squadra being free, there's no real reason to buy anything. You know, there's a lot of good content to be had for some free games out there. Fork knife, indeed, fork knife. Everyone's got their own way of saying it. Wow, a gift, what does it do? I mean, it depends. So let's see, what did you get? Just received a gift of a great cherish ball. So isn't that like increased catching odds or increased odds of being a shiny? I think that's what cherish balls do, right? I think I heard someone call it Fortnite. No, that's me. I call it Fortnite sometimes. Fortnite, Fortknife. Cherish balls have increased shiny odds. There you go. So there you go. You can use that if you really like a certain Pokemon and you want to try and get a shiny from it. Your cherish balls should go away. Your way to go. What am I saying? Always call it Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite. That's my favorite to call it too. I just don't like how popular Fortnite is at my school. I think Fortnite has been tainted to you, Pokey. Like, it's popular because it's good, right? Imagine if someone said, I don't like Halo, oh my god, Hollow Knight because it's popular. I hate Hollow Knight. It's so popular. I don't want to play it because everyone else plays it. It's the same attitude. So just put them in their shoes, right? It's the same thing. So I wouldn't say no. You don't like me? No, I didn't mean that. I was thinking Halo like the game, not Halo as in our lovely person in chat. If you think I'm decently good, you should see my friends. Oh, I can imagine. There are some people that just live and breathe Fortnite. I was playing the other day and I'm like, oh my god, this is not the time. All the children are online. The ones that have been seeing the light of day. I've never really liked it. You should definitely try it again. Especially with no builds, because I think builds really is like a learning curve and it puts people off from playing the game. Number caught at night, number caught. So I think it's nighttime. I don't need to feed them, so let's just catch them. That is progress, so let's get that. It's been recorded. Crimson officially said that he doesn't like me. No, that clipped out of context. Clip the other part where I said nice things. Hello? That's crazy. Do your friends use Juice WRLD? we've really like conditioned into the Fortnite world where it's like, yeah, Juice WRLDs are sweats. What's the other one I'm thinking of? Oh my god, why don't I remember the name? John Wick's another one. The soccer skins. I guess Beavis and Butthead are new skins that are kind of like for the sweats. They've really been getting into that. Ow, you chill. I have too many things. This makes it difficult. Or actually, I'm going the wrong way. Note to self, go to the left. Once I see a Juice WRLD Christmas Snoop Hank Hill, I run. It's not always. I encounter some Juice WRLDs and I'm just like, let's go in. No hesitations. I want Beavis. I love that show. Have you actually watched it? I feel like most people have not. It's from the 80s, I believe. I think it's even predates me. And I never really found it was interesting. It's very like low-brow kind of humor. I'm willing to watch you play it. I just don't want to play it. Yeah, I get that, Pokey. I think if you joined us like for a couple games, you might like it. You just need the right people to play. Like maybe not solo. We got Jojo to play. Jojo has a lot of fun playing Fortnite with us. Right, Jojo? Jojo's probably asleep. Oh yeah, Mikey hopped in. Mikey loves it. What did you say? I said, Jojo, you like playing Fortnite with us sometimes. Not all the time. We can't convince Jojo to play, but when they do, I think they have a good time. Machop. We need to defeat it with flying moves a bunch more times, and then we have to catch heavy specimens. All right, go Gallade. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, you gotta hop in again. Soon. And Jetstreak plays. Yeah, we have actually quite a bit of Fortnite players, believe it or not. I never thought I'd see the day where we actually get a bit of a Fortnite community going. I used to do Fortnite Fridays for like a while there. It almost feels like maybe we need to go back to Fortnite Fridays. Jet doesn't play, he carries. Jet's got that that backpack for us, right? Okay, Machoke, you need to be seen using Bullet Punch and doing a strong style. So we can skip you. We don't really need you. Small specimens. Does that mean I just catch a bunch of you and hope to God that they're small? Hoped Arcus. Holy smokes, that was close. You know what? That's so true. Oh, I know it's true. It's like if I'm not in the game, we need Jetstreak in there to take care of Dom and River. Keep them in check. Jojo's hungry. Jojo, you're always hungry at this time. I feel like you've got like a pattern. Like dinner time is this time every night. I like to see myself get better at games. That's the reason Hollow Knight and Silk Song are my favorite games. If I play Fortnite, I'm up against people that are better than me and I ain't having fun. I would rather have a fair fight against the boss in Hollow Knight. Yeah, that's PvP, right? You rather like play against like a computer versus actual other players. I get that. I wouldn't say like it should turn you off from playing games like that though. Like, it's not like I'm playing Fortnite. I'm like the god. I'm the #1 player in all the world. You know, I'm still having fun. If I get knocked out, oh well, just hop back in. It's no big deal. Don't need to be fearful of a little bit of competition. It's the only way to get better too, right? You can't get better at games if you don't try. You'll never get better. I've been getting it better at Fortnite. Yeah, Mikey is like a pro now because they've been consistent and they've been playing more. But I've had a hard time with competition games like that. Well, time to start. That's always the best time. You know, a lot of people will be like, oh, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it a week from now. Maybe a month. If you never start, then you'll never get better. So always today is the best day. Nope, it will change me forever. It's the reason I hate sports. It will change you. Are you afraid of change? Change you should not fear. Change is inevitable too. It's gonna happen. As much as you might not feel comfortable with change or you I have a weird way of change with like the relationship with change. You're gonna have to encounter at some point. Nothing stays the same forever. Definitely we do. Okay, we gotta get a Fortnite night going on again. Maybe we'll do it on the weekend. That might be the best time. Geodud. I don't know what to do with you. Do I? I should have looked this up. I think he's close to finish. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh, I was so close to just locking in. All right, whatever. I'll find it myself. Geodude, you are here, right? Yeah, Geodude is fine. We just gotta do it, see it do roll out like 4 times and it's another perfect entry. Super easy. I'm off this weekend. Let's go. It's good to hear. How's been the work week? I seen, I think your schedule changed, right? You've been putting some extra hours in or something? Oh, Magmar. Do I need Magmar for anything? Defeat it with water type moves. Use flamethrower, fire blast. Okay, do I have a water type move? I've got to, right? We have Palkia. I'm off Sundays and Mondays and Tuesdays. That's interesting. I might be switching our Friday streams to some other day. It might be a Monday or a Tuesday. So we might do like Monday stream, Wednesday watch party, and then like Thursdays will be Pokemon, of course. I feel like Fridays are just like not the best day to be streaming. Not that I've always hated competitions. It's why I play single player games, and because I'm lonely pizza time, I never really like going up against people. It just makes me feel even worse about myself. I mean, that's the point, Pokey. You need to change that, right? You're kind of like putting yourself in the box when you should be like letting yourself out of the box and trying it, right? Try some Pokemon battles too. I know Dom is really helpful when it comes to that too. You could ask them about building a team, practicing battles. You never know. Maybe you really are just naturally talented at it. Have a good start at it. Pokemon battles is Dom, of course. Watch party, yeah. Did you not see? We just watched the Minecraft movie on Wednesday. I think you popped in for a second there, Jetstreak. You were like, I am Steve. How's the Minecraft movie, by the way? I think it's good. I don't think it's like absolutely like a best, like a masterpiece of any kind, but I think it's good. I think it's like something if you just want to put on and it's easy watching, it's pretty good. Blaze, on the other hand, thought it was horrible. Blaze just like, it was mid. It was a 5 out of 10. He really did not like it. Hated it. I'm like, I don't know, that's a little harsh. 5 out of 10, that's like not watchable then, right? And I think it's very watchable and I think it's still good, so I don't think it even deserves that rating. Maybe a 7 out of 10 at the lowest. I wouldn't say 8. I think 7's probably appropriate. Okay, flying type moves. We have Galley for that. I probably have to give him another elixir. I gotta admit that the battle against Brian, I felt good with winning, but again, I felt bad I was gonna give him a free win. Why would you give him a free win? You gotta give him your best. Make sure Brian loses every battle. See, and there you go. You love winning, right? It felt good. And you did well, so you've got to keep that going. Nah, Minecraft is a masterpiece. Yo, Jetstreak loves the movie. 10 out of 10 movie. And because of it, I took away from it. Took away from him? No. Okay, that's not how it goes. There's winners, there's losers, and it doesn't really make anyone a winner or loser forever, right? It's just in that instance you did better. Maybe it was RNG. Maybe you played better. It is what it is, you know. I think you got to look at how even the Japanese play. Maybe that will inspire you. I know you like Japanese culture, but like the Japanese are very like well-mannered and more humble about things. They want the challenge. They are more graceful about losing because losing to them is just another opportunity to learn from it. So take it like that. You know, if you lose, it's fine. It just means you're gonna learn something from this and come back better, stronger than ever. Can't be discouraged because you lost a game or two. Maybe because I'm a youngin', I think it's funny because of all the memes. I think that's true. I think the movie was more tailored to people that like grew up with Minecraft. Minecraft wasn't my thing. I barely knew what Minecraft was when I first played it. Like I've heard of it, and I guess my introduction's kind of a weird one with Minecraft. The way I learned about Minecraft was through deadmau5. I don't know if anyone knows deadmau5, but he would stream on Twitch and he would play it all the time. And it was like a game that no one ever heard of. Like it wasn't even popular then. It was very basic. I'm just like, he really likes this game. I don't know what it is about it, but he's like hooked on it. And he does not stop playing it. And I was like, whatever, you know. And then it blew up. Like I was like, oh man, the game that deadmau5 really like playing is now like it's a big deal. So eventually when I got to it, I was lost. I didn't know any of the lore. I didn't know like really what is the fun of the game. I didn't know if there was even an end to the game. I did nothing about it. I played it and had a lot of fun with it. I did end up 100%ing it on Xbox a while back. Oh, do I see battles getting arranged in chat? Let's go. Love to see it. Maybe if we do get enough people, we could do a tournament at some point. We need more battlers. If anybody knows any battlers, let them know. Maybe we'll make a tournament. It'd be really cool if I could do like the spectator mode where you guys are battling and I could be able to like watch and see. Kind of like Pokemon Worlds. That would be neat. They need to add that to the new games. I guess Champions might be that, right? Maybe Champions will have a spectator mode. Will last place get a prize? Judge is like, I'm going to battle and go in last place and get a prize. I don't know. We can think of something. We can definitely think of some prizes. I'm just walking around for funnies in Scarlet. You mean shinies or just for funsies? But I never wanted to spend time getting better at a game where I have to get good in a game that I've never liked in the first place. Try all you want. I'll never play Fortnite. I also don't like using guns. I fear that I will grow up like one of those crazy people with guns because they think it's cool. Oh my god, Pokey. Jeez. That is crazy. That's the craziest thing I ever heard. That's like, that was like when I was growing up and Power Rangers were like, Power Rangers are the devil. You can't let your children watch Power Rangers. They will become like real ninjas and cause havoc and violence. It was a thing. And I remember growing up to a lot of like people were advocating for no more video games, no more violence in video games. We got to ban them all. That didn't go anywhere, of course. That or else we wouldn't have a lot of the games we have today. But yeah, growing up, that was our way. I don't know, parents were just like coping. Like, these games are making our children violent. It's like, yeah, about that. That's a load of crap. I don't mind putting up a prize. I have a shiny Zekrom I can give away. Oh, are we giving away shinies as the rewards? That would be interesting. That would make actually some nice trophies, I would think. Also, hate most of my classmates that only play Fortnite play a real game that is just better. See, Pokey, that's the problem. Like, do you hear what you're saying? I hate most of my classmates. Period. They play Fortnite. Period. Play a real game because it's better. Period. All of those things are very hateful. You need to change your mind about that. That is not a way to think. If anything, you're the problem, not them. You gotta understand, like, other people like other things, and just to be like, I hate this because everyone likes it and it's not my game, and if it's not my game, I don't like it and I hate those people. That is no good. You can't be like that. They all suck. Some are really obnoxious and just rude. But look what I just read, Pokey. If you're saying this about these people, what are they gonna say about you? Right? When you say whatever you say about other people, it's gonna come around and bite you in your butt. You can't be rude to other people, or else they're gonna be rude to you. So you gotta change the way you deal with people. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a bad time. What's this about a competition? Sorry, I was getting dinner. No worries, Ivory. We were just talking about potentially if there was enough people here, we could do like we could do some battling in Pokemon, and then we could throw up some prizes. Which I think Dom was saying they have some shiny Pokemon like Zekrom to give out as you know, prizes for whoever participates. Obviously, the best prize is going to first place, but you know, we'll figure it out. All right, I need an elixir real quick. There you go. I don't care about what they think. It's not a great attitude, Pokey. I know you don't need to care what they think. Like, that's good. Don't let people bother you if they're being mean to you. But like you know, open up a little bit. If you're very closed-minded to things, it's gonna restrict you as a person in your growth. So try and be more like open to the idea of other things. I would give Pokemon competitive out. Give it a try, is what you're saying? Yeah, try it out. Maybe you like Pokemon. Everyone has their thing. Hey, if you don't like Pokemon, maybe you like Digimon. Digimon's cool too. I feel like Digimon doesn't get enough love. I was really enjoying my time with Cyber Sleuth. I really like that game. It was a nice change of pace. If you're like, oh, I've been playing too many Pokemon games, you know, maybe go try some Digimon games out. They're actually working on a new one again. I feel like they just came out with them, but they're already in development for another Digimon game. You have a bunch of shinies I don't mind putting up. The only thing is I don't mean to sound arrogant. I swear I don't mean to, but if I put up the prize and win, oh yeah, what if you win? Well, then I'll have to put up something. I'll put up a prize then. Maybe the ultimate prize will come from me, but then everybody else that participates will get something. Cyber Sleuth is such a great game. It is. It really is. And then they have the hacker memory, which is DLC for it. I never finished the hacker memory part of it, but I did finish the first part. I had a lot of fun. I want to get back to it. I have all the Pokemon games, and Crimson likes Digimon, perks, ears. Digimon's amazing and underrated. Yeah, let's go, Ivory. You know what I'm talking about. It's definitely underrated. Believe it or not, I don't know if any of you guys know, but Digimon actually had like a competitive scene. And I think that goes with like their mobile apps, their like video games, and their TCG, because they also have a TCG as well. I was surprised to hear. I'm like, wow, it's alive and well. And there's like constant like news updates of like new Digimon stuff. I did see, like, when I was kind of into it, I used to have a Digipet that I was taking care of. And they just dropped like news about a colored version in I don't know how many years. I think it's been like more than 25 years Digimon's been around. And they're like celebrating it with colored screens on their Digipets, which is crazy to think. It's 2025 and they're just getting around to it now. I really wanted one, but they're expensive and I don't think they actually ship to North America. Only in Japan, I believe. I made up excuses for hating Fortnite. I never see the hype or anything game changing. A bit of a lie, but then again, I'll go, They'll go away. Plus, I already have free play heaps anyway. Yeah, Pokey, they're excuses. You're just making excuses. Don't make excuses. Just let it go. Like, give in, try it out. You don't like it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with not liking it. I'm not trying to force you to play Fortnite. It could be any game. I would just say don't go into things like being judgmental about like, well, everyone else likes this, so therefore I should not. Because I could take it the same way, Pokey. I could say, Pokey loves Hollow Knight so much, I'm never playing it. I'm not playing it. You know why? Because Pokey likes it too much. It drives me insane. He likes it way too much. I'm going to ban Hollow Knight from the stream. Pokey, I'm telling you, it's fun. I've never played before last month, and I think it was August. I started and I tried it and I love it. Yeah, Dom is like heavily into Fortnite now, and we did not believe for a second that Dom would like it that much. I would imagine that Dom would have a good time and enjoy it, but like not to the point where even when we're not playing it, Dom's out here grinding it. And like Dom has more levels in the battle pass than me. Is higher level than me. Has I think more crowns than me now. They're just out here gaming. So when I say that Dom really got hooked, they really did. And I'm glad to see. I'm glad they're enjoying the game. I'm glad I could introduce them to Fortnite. Yeah, I hardly find any Digimon fans, so this is cool. It's, the other series underrated is Zoids here. Zoids. I'm not sure what that is. You're gonna have to fill me in, Ivory. I know you mentioned Gundam in the Discord, and I was like, ooh, Gundam. Something I think is pretty cool, but I never really like watched enough of it to like really get deep into it. But I think it's cool. I think we had a Digimon chat. It wasn't really getting used, so I think I archived it, but I could bring it back. Yeah, we did have it. If we have some Digimoners, I'll put it back in the Discord. It's not gone. It's just like hidden. When it's hidden, I called it the archive, so it gets archived for a later date if we ever need it. When things are more like happening. Because we have way too many channels in the Discord. So I'm always trying to find ways to like limit the amount. Don't want to overwhelm you guys with a million channels. Dude, I'm waiting for the 16th for the rest of the battle pass to be unlocked. Yeah, the 16th. I need to get on that. I don't know what the challenges involve to get the Megazord skin, but we are definitely going for that. That was the one I really wanted. I do still want the black and gold one, which is taking me forever. I think I'm level 162. So I'm like 40-esque, less than 40-esque levels, 38. Don't want to do math. don't at me. 38 away from getting like the rest of it. I grew up with Digimon as well as Pokemon and always enjoyed both. Yeah, like I think when I was a kid, I honestly was probably one of those kids where like Pokemon was the original and Digimon is a fake or it's a replica. So like, no, I can't betray Pokemon like that. Digimon's just a knockoff. So like, I think I was one of those kids because I really like Pokemon. I was really like protective, I guess, a bit. But later on, I figured out things like, you know, it's not the case at all, actually. But I will admit that as a kid, I was more like, no, Pokemon's the original monster hunter kind of type of thing. Monster collector kind of game. All right, go back to the village because we don't have any outbreaks. There's no point being here. All right, we're back. Yeah, it'd be fun to chat with about all the... I'll link some stuff on the Zoids later after stream to see your thoughts on it. Yeah, definitely. Share your interest, your hobbies, your thoughts, like whatever it is. I'm interested in knowing all about what you guys like. Ooh, we got some options. Probably should go Obsidian Fieldlands because I would love to just have one area done and then I never have to go back there again. Jet and I are about to battle BRB. Good luck to both of you. Again, It's not about who wins loses as long as you guys are having fun. All right, let's see. Let's go to this first one. We have a Poniard in chat. Okay, Wurmple. Got it. Some of these are already perfected, so we might just have to like skip off quite a few of these. I think I still even have just one satchel that still hasn't been recovered. Oh shoot, I can't check it while I'm flying. Oh, this one was a pain in the butt too. Okay, that one's done. No worries. Lost and found. Yeah, I still have one in the Crimson Mirelands. I mean, it's appropriate, right? If I was to lose a satchel anywhere, it should be in the Crimson Mirelands. Maybe it should stay there. I don't know. One of mine was found, but my other one's lost and still hasn't been found. Now that's a good question about how old is that one? Because I know some of you were saying you guys have lost a satchel for like a year or something crazy like that. I think we all are at each other, right? So we should be able to find. River found one of mine. Behold the lean turtle. Wait, are you using Terrapagos? What's his name? Terrapagos? Jeez, you would think I would remember these things. 9, me Ice Dragon. Ice Dragon. Excalibur? I love how Jet Street is using German now. Jojo's gonna be so happy. 9. Ooh. Okay. This I'm pretty sure I also have perfected. From Espeon down, mostly is not perfected. There's a few oddballs here and there, though. Finally, someone uses the words from my German lessons. Jojo, it's working. It's finally paying off. You did it. Oh, shiny Blastoise. Okay, okay. Just keep going, Jojo. You gotta keep the lessons going. I think for me, it's a lost cause. I don't think we'll ever get there, but at least chat will learn. Number of large specimens caught. Wait, hold on. This is not even the right one. What the heck? Monkey? It uses flame wheel, flamethrower. Okay, that's boring. We're not gonna do that. I don't really want to do attack ones. They're really easy, but also very monotonous to do. I tried when I was 10. My mom banned it because of guns, and I'm pretty sure I won't be able to play it still. I never wanted to get back into it anyway. Plus, I can show those people in my class that I won't give into their pressure. Look, it feels like you're pressuring me into playing it. I know you're not trying to. I also gone through so much trauma to the point where I don't know if it'll benefit me or make me worse as a person. So I tend to stay away from those games. Plus, it gives me character. It gives me more lore, but it's also, in all seriousness, I'm worried for myself as a human being most of the time. Pokey, if there's anything going on, we got the Discord. You can always chime in there. For me, what I just read there, it feels like, yeah, maybe your mom kind of scared you away from the whole idea of playing the game, and you kind of took it to heart. But I mean, you're getting older now. You can make your own decisions, right? I feel like you won't get swayed by anything by Fortnite. Fortnite is just a silly game. There is actually no killing in the game. It's called eliminations. You don't actually die in the game. It's all a simulation. I don't know if you know the lore at all, but like basically Fortnite, when you spawn into the world, it's like I don't know if I can give an example. I guess it's kind of like Assassin's Creed, where they're just like in this kind of like contraption where they're simulating what it was like back in that time. Same thing with Fortnite. They're in a contraption in a simulation of trying to survive, practicing their battle skills. That's why they call them eliminations. It's monkey time. Wait, monkey time. Which monkey are we talking? Is it Rillaboom? Oh god, do not fly in the cave. Fear the sparkle. Hey, if shinies had a competitive advantage, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? My whole team of shinies just better than yours that are not shiny. Okay, where else can we go? We can go here and check what's over here. Watch it be like Lopunny. Since it's like right nearby. Also, one other thing, Pokey. I'm not pressuring you at all. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I'm just trying to give you the confidence to go and try other things. You don't need anyone telling you what to do. You do what you want to do. But I'm just letting you know, like, if there's something that you want to try, there's no harm in it. Don't feel like things are set in stone. Oh, I'm not scared to play it. I would rather play the hardest Hollow Knight mod. That's why I love indie games. I always love the gameplay and the story. For sure, Pokey. There's definitely a lot to be had there. No, my Black Frog, it cannot be. Oh my god. I have a feeling Jetstreak is losing. It's not going well for Jetstreak right now. How could the perfect frog be one shot? That's VGC for ya. If you know what you're doing, you got the right counters. It can be a bad time sometimes. All right, we got Chatot, but like there's nothing here to do other than the moves. Also super boring. We're gonna go to the next one. Hopefully we find something we need. I'm also self-centered on my grades. For sure, I got that. Always focus on your school. Make sure you get your homework done, and then you can do whatever you want. I mean, I say this, but like, truth be told, I was never one of those kids. I wanted to do well in school, but like, at some point, like, homework just sucked. I was like, can't take it. I don't want to do it. The things I had to do, I did get done, but like, I did not really like push myself to get things done and do the best I can. Everything worked out in the end. I'm like not like regretting any of it at all. I think actually I'm pretty happy with how everything went. Like I could not ask for a better situation. I had a lot of fun in school, made a lot of friends, had some good times, met cool people, did cool things. So at the end of the day, it all was a great experience. Yo, what's up, Shadowless? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, dang it. That's the last of them. All right, I'll just go grab that one satchel, and then we'll just maybe try and find something to do. I feel like I'm not getting much done. My GPA is 3.8. I have no idea what that is, Pokey. I know GPA is like grade point average, but we don't use that system here at all. I think elementary school for me was like the letters, you know, A, B, C, D. And then high school was like percentages. So we never had like, I don't think we ever had like a grade point average. It was just like, did you pass the course or did you not? I think passing was 50. I don't know. I never had like that. Actually, that's a lie. There was one class where I purposely failed on, like, I just like said, That's okay. I'll take the fail and just not go to it because I'll just make up for it and I'll just get the credit in summer school, which was also an interesting experience. I didn't realize you can get a credit so fast. It only took like 2 weekends and I got a math credit. I'm like, perfect. Can I just do my entire schooling like this? Why waste the whole year when I can just get it done in a couple weekends? I can get into most colleges. Let's go. Do you have any ideas where you want to go? What you're going to do? Which I am going to go to college. I know growing up for me, I was basically pressured into university. That was like the only option because growing up in a family where like my siblings, specifically my sister, she went to university and it was like, well, if she can do it, so can you. I'm like, oh, great. Like, it wasn't even a matter of like what I wanted to do or it's just like, you need to go to the building called university and get the thing because that is the right thing to do. It doesn't matter what the thing is, just do it. But it didn't go that way. You know, I talked to a guidance counselor about like my interests and they're like, you know what, you'd probably like this kind of thing. I'm like, what's that about? And what they suggested was graphic design. I really liked using Photoshop, designing things, being creative. And I didn't even know that was a job. I was like, what is that? People get paid to do that? That's cool. So I went with that. And luckily for me, it was like, there was not a lot of requirements to do that. It was like English. I think it was just English, honestly. Just get good grades in English of all things. You'd think like maybe a class in like technology of some kind, maybe art. But no, just English. And I did take art just because I enjoy art. So I did take more advanced art just to get kind of like a good background. Because I feel like if you're going to design things, you should know the study of art. Kind of makes sense. You know what's cooler? This is my decision. I love my mom. She never pressured me into it. Wait, what did you decide, Pokey? Did I miss it? GPA is something something found mostly in colleges for what they look at. Oh, okay. I don't know. I never really had to follow GPA. No one like that I went to school with had like any idea what a GPA was, or I think we have different systems here in Canada. But yeah, basically ours was like just get good grades in certain classes, and you could pretty much apply to a college. I really wanted to go to college, but like I feel bad. I don't want my parents to have to pay for it. Yeah, that's another thing. College be expensive. It doesn't matter. Any kind of post-secondary schooling is expensive. And actually, honestly, I'll give you my take on post-secondary schooling. I don't know if it's a hot take, but I actually don't agree with it now. I feel like a lot of it's a scam. I'm a college dropout due to my old job, as I did not have a time to do any of my schoolwork. I will go back at some point, but it might be a few years. See, like, for me, I feel like school these days is just a business. Most of them are just like, they're bringing kids in, they're like, hey, what do you want to do? I want to do this. Cool. 40 grand, please, if not more. Let's get that clear. Maybe 100 grand, maybe 200 grand, whatever it is. I don't know. But they're just like, yeah, we'll teach you this thing. And then when you come out of school, you're like, nice. Now I'm in a massive amount of debt. I'm going to get a job that pays no more than someone who never went to college. And you're just like no better off. There are so many people that went to university, so many people that went to college that are still in debt after like 10 years of working in their career, still haven't paid their debts off, and they're struggling because of it. Like, that is not how it should be. I had to drop out of college due to health issues. Hey, health is number one. Number one for sure. If you don't have your health, you don't really have anything. So it's definitely important that you take care of your health before anything else. And I don't think college is like the end-all be-all. You don't need college. There are people that do it with just high school. And sometimes the people that just have high school make millions of dollars more than someone that has a university education. The education is not the defining factor of how successful you will be. So either way, if you took college, good for you. If you didn't, also good for you. For me, I just want to know more about cybersecurity. So I think Pokey will probably go into cybersecurity. You'll be like a person that maybe monitors the networks, making sure that companies don't get hacked, and if they do, you know how to mitigate the problem. Maybe you could do penetration testing. You go into a company and be like, "Hey, I'm just here to fix your computer, man. Yeah, corporate told me to come down here and take a look at your computers." And they're like, "Yeah, go in there and just fix the computers, if you will." And then by the end of it, you're like, "Oh, by the way, you weren't supposed to do any of this. This was really bad, and we're gonna have to audit the entire company for better security." Which is something really cool. I think that's a really cool job. I kind of wish I went into that. That'd be fun. It's like, yeah, you're just trying to find, like, you're kind of like a sleuthy kind of agent. You're pretending to be an employee, but you're really not. And if the employees let you into their computer system and you're able to get all this information, then you let them know, hey, you screwed up. He's right in that voice. I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I work the same job as a lot of my colleagues who have degrees and make just as much, if not more than them. Yeah, that's the thing. There is countless peoples out there that went to university, spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to do whatever they wanted to do. They were passionate about it, like absolutely loved it, but there's no job. There's no job that comes from it after you're done. I will say the same thing about my career. If you're looking to do what I do or what I did as a career, I highly do not recommend, highly don't recommend going for graphic design. There is like more graphic designers than there are a grain of sand at the beach. The chances of you finding work or work that is like meaningful, pays well, any of that kind of thing, forget it. Most positions are filled by people that have been there for, I don't know, like 20 years. Like, you have your senior people that have just been there and just won't leave because they're, they get paid well. They're, they know what they're doing. There's no reason to leave. They're happy, and there's probably not many positions, to fill. There's maybe like a couple at the most, and they'll probably stay there till they retire. What does that mean for you? You'll probably not work there. And then times that by the number of people that need a job and how many jobs are open. It becomes bad. I'm going to college for music because I love it. To be honest, I'm kind of scared of not doing something with my life. I want to be known. Like I don't want to just work a random $13 an hour job that I hate. And like when I die, I want to look at it and be happy, Yeah, happiness is an important thing. Honestly, it is. I totally agree with that. The problem is you're also going to have a hard time if you're not making good money. I think times are tougher than ever. Things cost more than ever, like food, housing, bills be crazy now. And like I said, I went to school for what I enjoyed and what I liked, but I kind of wish someone just told me, hey, you know what? I know you really like this, but when you get out of school, you're going to have a hell of a time looking for, full-time work, getting paid well, all this kind of stuff, right? Because it has been tough. It has been really tough. And if someone had said, like, you know what, you should go to this because this is very much in demand. Nobody's doing it. There's going to be jobs galore. You should definitely do this. I would have been like, you know what? That's probably the better way to go. I really do wish someone said that to me back then. But most people back then were saying, I don't know if you ever heard the phrase where it's like, if you do something you love, you'll never work a day in your life. I feel like that is true, but also not true. If you ever meet anyone that's done something like that, that are truly passionate about for the rest of their life in that career, most of them will tell you, man, I hate the thing. The last thing I want to do is come home and do the thing I do for work. Like I have a relative that went to be a mechanic. They love cars. They're really into cars. They've done it their whole life. And when I spoke to them, this was like a few years ago, but when I spoke to them, they said they quit. They gave up. They can't do it anymore. They still love cars to this day, but they will never want to come home and touch a car again. They will not want to work on it. They don't want to look at it. They'd rather pay someone else to fix their car. It killed it for them. So like your passions should almost just stay passions. They shouldn't be like what you do for a living. Because if you do it, there's a very good potential that you could kill the love for it. So I've seen people go through that kind of like guidance of like do what you like and it go horribly wrong for them. That's just my experience on things. I don't know if that helps you, any of you thinking about what you should do. Yeah, you can change it. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna go full throttle. I'm doing it more for learning opportunities. I've never loved something more than technology. Yeah, I was like that growing up too. Technology was always interesting to me. I loved it. I thought it was the future. I thought it was like, this is what everybody should be getting into. And it was. But the problem was, if everybody was thinking the same way, when we all grow up, we're all going to have the same skills. And that was a big issue, right? It was like everybody, you think, oh, I know how to use computers. Well, so does everybody else. Well, I know how to do this. Well, so does everybody else. So what does that make everybody else? We're all the same. We're all equal. How do you pick one person to get a job than another one? Sometimes you got to go like and pick something that no one else is interested in, right? So like if I were to tell people to this day like what they should get into, it's a trade. And you know the funny thing is, I always wanted to do a trade growing up, but my parents wouldn't let me. It's like, do you want to go to work every day with like a blue collar, get dirty, have grease under your fingernails or whatever? And I'm like, yeah. What are you talking about? I would love it. But they're like, no, you need to go to university. You need to get a good job. You need to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to get the education that you really need, so that when you get out of school, you can make good money. Well, here's the thing. So did every other person's parents say that. So now every other person like me has an education in something that means nothing, and is now working for that minimum wage job anyway, because there's way too many people that know the same things. So like to this day, I think trades probably still the #1 thing. AI doesn't replace someone who, like, you know, comes by and fixes your pipes. You know, be a plumber. AI doesn't replace the guy that comes over and fixes your, you know, electrical in your house. You know, those things pay good money. And there's not a lot of people that do it. And I'll give you one other thing that kind of proves my point. When my last position I worked for, it was like a corporate company. I'd have people coming in through all the time, walking by, talking to people. And they had this one person from an outside company talking to one of the like supervisors or like project managers. And the guy I overheard, he was like, you know, how's things going at the company? And, you know, it's like, oh, it's horrible. We can't find a single person to fill our jobs. Nobody. And they're like, oh, what's going on? Like, well, you know, the kids these days, or the people that we're hiring, they all have like, you know, university degrees and college degrees, but not a lick of them know anything about doing anything with their hands. You know, we're willing to train them. We're willing to like give them the tools, teach them how to do the job. But all of them want to work on computers and sit at a desk and doing stuff like that. And we don't need people like that. We'll even pay them double their wages, like, to work for us, but we cannot find anyone to work for them. So it's crazy to think that a company out there is willing to pay more money than the people that are out there, like, you know, offering like nice, cozy desk jobs that, you know, need people that have university and college, but they don't need anyone like that. They need someone who can work with their hands, get dirty, you know, figure out how things work and get paid even more money than those types of people. So if I had heard those words back when I was in high school, my whole like career would be totally different to this day. Totally different. I swear Twitch derps on me. Told me offline, but you're still streaming. Come on, Twitch, behave. Yeah, Twitch be something sometimes. The stream might go out. I don't know, but like, it's like, I'm still here. Hello. Sometimes it's my end, honestly. It could happen. On my end, I see drop frames 164. That is literally nothing. So it must have been Twitch. That's like 0.01% of the stream. The future's scary, man. I'm scared that something horrible will happen and change my life, like, or do something that I wasn't sure about. The future is always a little bit scary because it's the whole, I don't know what's going to happen. And that's kind of scary. But you'll find a way. You'll adapt. Everyone will find a way to survive. That's how we do. Good night, Bedge. Jojo lessons. What do we have today? Da Ist End... What the heck? Quyenstein am Wasser. There is a rubber duck in the water. People... Wait. That was the toughest thing I've ever had to read, I think. So far, Jojo. I'm pretty sure Wasser, it means water. I think I'm learning something. But have a good night, Jojo. Thanks for coming out. Well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hey, I didn't say that there's featuring yaps if there wasn't going to be yaps. No false advertising and up in here. Like college, I want to go, but I think it would benefit me, but I'm scared that I might not like it. I mean, you might go to it and you absolutely hate it. There has been scenarios for me too, and when I went to my first course of computer technology, like engineering, so I was learning how the computer works from a fundamental level, from its how computers is basically just a bunch of light switches, ons and offs, ones and zeros. Up to the point of learning hardware and how they function and how networks work and blah, blah, blah. This is a long time ago. And then, programming your own, microcontrollers and blah, 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 all this, nonsense. I won't bore you with that information. But after doing it, I was like, man, I'm falling asleep at my desk. This is hella boring. As much as it was fun when I got interested in taking the course and doing it, by the end of it, I'm like, I don't know if I could do this day in, day out. As a hobby, as a thing to do on the side, I still love it to this day. Doing some coding, programming of some kind. But to do it every day, wake up in the morning and do it every day, I don't know. At that time, I thought it was so boring. I couldn't do it. And I was glad that I found out then I had to find out going to college and be like, oh, I don't like this. This is boring. Why did I waste my time and money? But, I mean, you live and learn. You got to take chances. If you don't, then you'll never know what you missed. Did you hydrate and posture check? I did not actually. Well, actually, I did posture check. Just completely naturally. But I will drink. Oh, God, that is so good. I'm drinking lemonade today. I'm on that lemonade. All right, we got to beat this thing with ice moves and psychic moves. I think I have that, right? Gold bats I need. All the gold bats. But then I would have no idea what to do as a job. Yeah, it's tough. Some people, they go their whole lives just switching out what they do. And that's fine too, right? There's nothing wrong with that. The thing is you have to try. You have to say, I'm going to do it. Because if you don't, then you don't do anything, and not doing anything might be worse than doing something. Psycho Cub, right? Hypnosis. We don't need hypnosis. Yeah, I thought I'd be learning coding. The teachers flat out told me I'm picking up the complicated coding, but the basics were confusing me, and they were like, you don't have a strong enough foundation in basics, so I ended up majoring in history. Interesting. So wait, you were doing really well, but the basics were the difficult part, but the more advanced stuff wasn't? Thanks for listening. I've just been having a rough day. Was depressed all day. I also think I might want to make games. Oh, interesting. I think Game Maker and Game Tester was another popular one when I was growing up. Every kid wanted to test video games. As soon as we found out, wait a minute, there's jobs where you test video games for a living and you get paid to do that. That sounds fun. Now, these days, it's I want to be a content creator. But Game Tester was always one of the top ones as well. I might not do college, but if I do, I'm doing music. I love music. I might dabble in singing, but don't know. I've been told I sing okay, but I've heard I actually sound, and I hate it, to be fair. My voice isn't fully deepened. I go to college or not, but I'm 100% doing music, so maybe. So you want to do music. I mean, there's nothing wrong with music. And also, I have experience with music as well. Being a DJ for many years, I would say, let's say 2007 That's when I started dabbling in it. Maybe even a little earlier than that. To 2012 is when I stopped doing like gigs and YouTube and all that stuff, just because of health reasons. Again, I stopped for health reasons too. I had to take care of my ears. You know, I felt like I was fatiguing my ears way too much. I was like, I need to tone it down on the loud stuff. So I did stop for that reason. But music was an interesting thing. It's much like any other art. Most people don't really value it as much as they should. It is an amazing thing. I think it is very important that everyone has experience with art. Hold on one sec. So we're going to throw an Ultra Ball at this. I'm going to bed. Got work in the morning. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for coming out, Halo. And I hope everything goes well. I hope the best for all your health. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, music, art, everything. Like, you know, you could try and make a career out of music and art. It's kind of like sports. You know, you could be like the best. You could be the best in your area. It might not amount to much, right? But I think it's still something that you should still pursue no matter what, whether it's your job or not. At least keep it in your life. Like, I took a big step away from music because of, like, you know, like I said, I took it for health reasons. So music kind of took a hit from 2012 up, but I think like taking that kind of break was good, but I took too long of a break. I should have kept music around, like just listening casually, you know, enjoying it. It's like, it's food for the soul. You know, you're having a bad time. You know, music can heal, give you different perspectives, keep your mind off things. It's therapeutic. It's very important. By the way, I won't go to college after high school, that's for sure. I need time to think and decide if I want to do it. Yeah, some people take like a year or two off and, you know, maybe they go work for a little bit and then, hey, once you figure that out, you go to college, you go to university, you take some kind of course, some kind of qualification of some kind. But I don't know if I would like, I don't know if I am in like 20 years from now. You don't know what you'll be like in 20 years from now? 20 years? Don't tell me I take a 20-year break. That's way too long. Also, how's that battle going? Did anybody did we get a winner yet, or are you guys like rematching? You're like, no, I can't go down like this. It was just a bad time range. Okay, I got you, Pokey. Let me see. I would really like to get this out of the way. Umbreon, we need like just 3 of them. Espeon, we also need 3 of them. Glaceon, just 1. I probably have an Eevee laying around. I could probably get that done. Let's actually maybe do some stuff. You know, maybe if we set our goals, we'll actually get some perfect stuff. Burmy. 1 Burmy for JoJo. I got absolutely destroyed. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you play against Dom. Dom is a huge VGC player. It's bound to happen. It's so cold tonight. It's 9C. I noticed the weather. It's definitely fall season. It's here. Which I'm not complaining. We've been having a lot of heat lately, and it's kind of nice to be able to go outside and not die. So I've been enjoying this weather, really. So I'm back from ads. You were saying to me, yep, pretty much. It was definitely an interest. Reply coming from professors, right? Yeah, I was asking if, so they were saying you were like really gravitating to coding, but they were saying you weren't understanding like the more basic stuffs of coding, like the fundamentals. I find that interesting. It's like, I understand the advanced stuff, but the more easier things that people should understand, you weren't grasping. At least that's what they were saying. At least how I interpreted. You can correct me if I was wrong on any of that. Okay, so I was going to get an Eevee, a random Eevee that I've caught. So it should be from here on out. There's one. But gotta go, gotta wake up tomorrow. I'll say more of my stuff that happens in Discord. Yeah, remember, we always have the mindfulness chat. So if you want to talk about anything that's going on in life, or, you know, really like life advice or anything like that, that's the channel for it. It's pretty much private. It's opt-in if you want to go to the channels and roles. You can go there and just click off and get access to it. And just let us know, and we'll try and help you as best we can. It's been raining all week here. It's been nice to see rain, as has been so hot. Rain is a nice reset. Without it, I don't know. Now I need a stone. Do I have any? I'll go check for some. Wait, where is my stuff again? Oh, right, in the trunk. Man, rough start. Waterstone, moonstone. Do I not have any? I should have tons, right? There we go, ice stone. I will take one good storage box. Here we go. Let's evolve Eevee. It's nice to have others help me. It makes me feel like I'm not alone, you know? Yeah, for sure, Pokey. We're all in it together. When you're part of the crew, you're part of the crew, right? Crimson, are you a DJ too? No, really? Which is, it's funny. I should really just get back to the DJing streams. We did like what, one? Oh god. Do the shout out thing. Does that work better? I don't know why I just added myself. Shout out to DJ Dark Crimson. Wow, did I do that right? Yeah, I did the slash and I was like, that's not a command. I think I didn't even put the exclamation point. That doesn't even look like one, right? That looks like an I. There we go. Jesus Christ. You would think, you know, pro streamer. But yeah, we do have another channel. That is our secondary channel, all for music goodness. If you guys want to drop it a follow when I do go live over there. I think I might use it for other purposes too. I was just thinking about it. Like, yes, it would be for music, but I think it'd be like, maybe like hanging out, like more like low key, even more low key than we are now. Where it's like, we're not gaming. We're just chatting. More IRL, like, I don't know. Talk about life. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm working on something. I don't know. Maybe making a song. Because we could do that. We could do a remix live on stream. Something like that. Music and legal advice. Okay. Huge disclaimer. There is no legal advice that will be given on this channel. Please report to your local lawyer professional if you need any legal advice. Do not take my advice at all as any kind of legal guidance. Like, I don't know if I am doing college because my dad has heart issues, and when it started, he said the doc said he had 5 years, and it's year 3 now, so he might not even see me graduate high school. He's the only dad I've ever had because haven't seen my father in 4 years. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Shadowless. I mean, I hope for the best. Hopefully they're completely wrong about that, because it does happen. But I do hope for the best for you. You know, and like, if you're into music, go for it. Like, if that's what you like, do it. Yeah, Yeah, it's a nice evolution, but my mom was hoping I could try coding because big companies like Microsoft have programs for autistic individuals, but we had to put them on the back burner since I baffled my professors with not knowing how to help me understand the basics. I think sometimes when it's like things where you can't grasp it, even if it is the basics, I think looking at it at different perspectives or from other people. So I don't know, maybe your professors just weren't able to find that kind of angle. So it could have been just the people that were around you or like the teachers, right? So maybe not necessarily your fault. Because for me, I know I had an issue with learning how to do music production and trying to use like FL Studios. I was like, I don't know how to use this thing. This is confusing as hell. And I ended up trying out some other software and it kind of like jived with me a little bit more and I got the workflow and I was like, oh, is that how you do it? So I went back to FL Studios and I was like, you know what? I understand everything that's happening here. And it just took like me to go into a different atmosphere, a different program in this instance. And I was like, oh, I get it. I get what we're doing here. And it all kind of clicked. So sometimes just looking at things in a different way can really change things. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think you necessarily can completely give up on coding. If you were doing the advanced stuff, then getting the basics, I believe you can do it. Music has been such a massive part of my life that I write my own songs from my own experiences. It's also very therapeutic. It is, I think the best songs come from personal life experiences, you know? If you're making music from what you felt, what you've gone through, those ones are the bangers for sure. And I truly do think music and all art forms too is very important for anyone. Whether or not some other people might think, oh, it's stupid, like it's a waste of time or whatever. I think they really haven't, you know, they haven't really connected with those things yet to understand that it is important. And I do believe everyone's creative. Like there's a weird conception where like certain people are creatives and some people aren't. Like, oh, you're not a creative person. You can never draw. You can never do anything creative like in that aspect because whatever, you know, maybe you like crunching numbers. You like math too much. But I think everyone has a bit of that on inside them. They just haven't tapped into it. And I think a lot of it is self-doubt. People just doubt themselves. They're like, I can't do it because people told me I can't. And I think that's true. And I think that's just a lot of crap. I think everyone can do it. It's just, you got to believe. So sometimes you need the right people to just push you there. Yeah, I probably have to find the right people to show me and what I should be doing for sure. Yeah, they probably just didn't speak the language for you, right? Like the teachers might think like this is the way to teach it. And if you don't understand my words or the way I'm showing you, then there's no hope because I am doing it the easiest and best way. But there's so many other ways that you can teach, you know, they got to speak your language. Maybe give like analogies, maybe things like are similar that maybe you already know and you can use those to find parallels that will make sense to you. Okay, we got Glaceon done. We never have to worry about Glaceon ever again. Woohoo. We also need one Sylveon, which is a pain in the butt because this is a friendshiped one, right? And I don't really want to go through that hell. There is one little way we could do that, which is giving Eevee enough candies until it finally evolves. Wait, is Sylveon friendship? I know, is it Espeon and Sylveon? Not Sylveon. Espeon and Umbreon are based on the day. What is Sylveon again? Or you could do space time for Sylveon. Yeah, if I get lucky, which I hate relying on just pure luck that I get one. Also, like I said in other streams, like the caught one is kind of the easier one to do because you can trade with friends. So like if Mikey, you needed a Glaceon to get your last, you know, entry there, I could just trade you that Glaceon and it will count. So you could endlessly do that with a friend. So if there's any like really hard to find mons, you could try doing that as well. Okay, I'm looking for a satchel, am I not? Where the heck is it? Oh, right behind me. Yep, I'm glad I found this community. We can secretly thank Tom for that, but we won't tell him, at least not right away. Hey, we'll let Tom know. Tom's cool. He's good. He's a good person. But I'm glad you found us, Ivory. We'll definitely take care of you here. Well, he said as of now has 30% to live past the 5 years originally, but the chances go down more. And he said that he's not getting a transplant because he does want to take an opportunity from someone else younger or who has most of their lives ahead of them. So hopefully, sorry, back to nice topics. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, and that's just life for you. There's some things, you know, we have to go through and we don't want to have to go through it, but that's how life is sometimes. And it's unfortunate it's like that way. And I do hope the best for you, Shadowless. Hope everything works out great. And from what he's saying, that's totally commendable, like, and admirable, honorable for sure. Oh, we got a Joltik. Get the Joltik! Exclamation point Pokekitch. Where's Sweet Kicks? That's her favorite Pokemon. You know what? This will be funny because I don't know. Does she have PCG? I think she does. Yeah, she does. Just hopefully I spell the name right because, you know, me and doing things sometimes don't get along here. Okay. If you haven't already, go give Sweet Kicks a follow. It's funny. I don't know if she's online right now, but if she is, you know, let her know I say hi. It'll be funny because she'll look at her Twitch later on whenever she does go live, and she'll be like, "Oh, Crimson shouted me out. Why is that?" And I'll be like, "Oh, you know why? Because Joltik was in the chat." It'll be a memory. Okay. What do we do next? Glaceon. I'm not going to do Sylveon. If I can get Golbat, but I don't think they spawn during the day. Driftblim. Dark moves. Defeated with dark moves. Oh my god, there's 40 that you have to do. I only have 15. Lost and found? Is it mine? Dang it. Someone find it. The shout out saying asexual, gray sexual magic. Does it actually? Like Dark Raichu bot? In a world where shiny Pokemon reign supreme, one voice actress embarks on the epic quest. Sweet Kicks, a chaotic yet wholesome force, battles through raids and hunts while they conquer Chi-Yu and find the elusive shiny. Tune in for the journey, a journey filled with cards, camaraderie, and a touch of asexual, gray sexual magic. That's great. She's awesome. Great human being. Fun to be around in her streams. Yep, man. Oh man, that's a lot of dark to teach. A lot of dark magic. We're all about that dark stuff, right? Team Dark. I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna get Pokemon that need to do moves. And we're just gonna make it happen because it has to be done. So I need a Kricketune. Where can I find Kricketune? Is that a Jomar with a fish? Fish? Da, da. What do you guys think of the music? Too chill? I think it's been good. I kind of want to like relax today. Nothing too exciting. I think tomorrow's more of that hype. Got that Dragon Ball. I also do plan to bring back like the Mario Party. Mario Party, Mario Kart, all that kind of goodness. Tammy Cat was saying like she would like to do that again. I don't think you guys heard her on the stream though. She was like beside me, but like she didn't have her own mic. She wasn't too comfortable with the idea of having a mic. Did someone say Mario Party? Yes, Mario Party again. That was a lot of fun. And I know Crispy wanted to play too. Unfortunately, most of the stream, you know, was gone by the time we could really get a chance to even do anything else, so I will try and get Crispy in the next time we play. This is the shiny, so it needs to go in the shiny box. Done. Got it. Mario Kart. I need to buy Mario Party. I need that game. Wait, do you have Mario Kart World, Ivory? Or do you have 8 Deluxe? Kricketune was my first alpha to let me catch an Arceus. Really? Was your first alpha? Or like, was it a shelfa? Well, lads, I'm gonna sleep now. Have a good rest, Jet Streak. Get that the good sleep because you're gonna need it for work, for the job, because that word's not banned here. I love cars and motorbikes. If I ever get the money, my dream car is a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Hey, good choice, actually. I think I've added all the Porsches. That is actually my fave too. Something about that car with a giant spoiler on it. I just love it. It's like, it's crazy looking. I love the styling. I got a tiny bit of school, then I have my J slur at 1.
He's the leader of the troop, you know the name well. Go bananas, take names, kick tail. Many gon' fail when they just his team. Step in the arena to defeat the best.
Hey yo, is that Jomar with the DK rap?
Bigger, faster, stronger too. He's the OG member of the DK crew. DK is here.
Jomar is a homie in the Crimson Brew.
Let's go. And I want to buy a Stark Varg. Hold on, wait. I gotta scroll up. It's an electric motorbike. I don't know if I know. I don't know motorcycles as much as I know cars. So you'll have to forgive me on the motorcycle thing. I've debated on getting a bike multiple times. I would love to get a crotch rocket, you know, like a Honda, maybe like a CBR 600 or something to start. But I never did it. A lot of the idea of getting a motorcycle is kind of crazy because, like, usually people get into accidents with them at some point, and it's I would imagine not fun. I need the deluxe expansion, but I have Mario Kart 8 and adds BRB. Oh, hold on. Damn, I fixed it ships fast. Yo, you already got it, Blaze? Also, welcome. Welcome back, Ivory. So you don't have the expansion for like Mario Kart 8, which is like the extra tracks, the Shy Guys, different color Yoshis, all that kind of goodness. Ivory, did you say you have a Switch 2 as well? Jomar, are you down for Fortnite this weekend? Only if Crimson carries? Yes, I will do my best to carry. Although I've been on it lately and I'm like, I don't know, someone let the kids out. And it's be rough out there. There's some sweaty players for sure. No, I get it Tuesday? So you ordered it like what, yesterday or something like that? And now it's gonna be there Tuesday. So like 4 business days. That's pretty damn quick. Also, make sure to be very careful this time when you go put the rail back in. And I hope that when you put it in, it actually like fixes your problem. That would be awesome. I don't have the expansion pet yet? Okay, gotcha. We've been playing Mario Kart World on the Switch 2. I mean, I have Mario Kart 8 as well, so we could do that if that would help people all join in. So I have both. If I get a Switch 2, I saw my local Target has it. We got the monies from the JOBs. Can we get a Switch 2 yet? 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 2 Not yet, but soon, right? Like next week? I feel like the Switch 2 shouldn't be too hard to find now, right? Like the stock level should be good. It's been around for a while. I don't think people are like scalping it or being rude about things. Well, the super motorbikes cap at about 60 to 80 miles per hour, so a lot harder to crash than the gas motorcycle. Oh, true, electric. I always thought about that too. I think it would be kind of cool to have an electric bike as well. But I do like the sound of a gas-powered engine. There's nothing like rum. It's just too good. I'm going to head off to sleep now. Thanks for the fun stream, and good luck on perfecting more pages. Good night, chat. Thanks for coming out, Mikey. Have a good sleep. Oh, that's Mikey. Did you get confused by the blue? Now welcome to my world where I confuse people based on the color of their name in chat. Happens quite a bit. Because some of your names are even like the same length in characters. So it almost looks the same. Like me, Blaze, and Dark Raichu Bot are basically all the same person. No one screenshot my message. Also message, they're both black on my screen. Hey, yo, what? I'm sure Blaze is just troubleshooting some tech right now. Okay, Graveler, I don't know if I need you. Yes, I do. I need to beat it twice and that'll be perfect. Okay, I don't know. Did Galley have Drain Punch? I think it did. Come here. Come here. Oh, look, Crimson. Yeah, you can be black now. I mean, I was... Oh, yeah, I remember in... what was it? Repo. Someone's like, oh, I think Crimson can... You can be another color. And it's like, yeah, I was black. And I'm talking about the color in game of the character. I don't know what you guys were saying. You've seen me. You've seen my hands on stream. You know what I meant. Okay, I'm back and let's go. Should I shiny hunt or do a master trainer? I think you should do both. Shiny hunt and then master trainer. The silence and the joke hit. Do we have a clip of that? I think we do. I think I clipped it or someone clipped it. Everyone was like, I think, like, hold on, wait, what do you mean? They were confused. I'm just like, what? I sometimes play as a red character in Repo, and sometimes I play a black character in Repo. There's nothing wrong. I need one more Graveler. Where can I find one?
Junior said that is not the shiny.
Thanks, Blaze. Like, I didn't know. Also, you gotta pay attention to the sounds because there might be a shiny and I might not even notice it.
Junior found his shiny.
Trying to troll me now. What do we got here? We got a Twitch recap. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Dark Crimson's chat, a flurry of aquatic captures ensue. With the shiny treasures gleaming in the digital waters, the community thrives on camaraderie and late-night musings, from coding dreams to Mario Party plans. As night fell, many creatures tucked themselves for slumber, while others pondered their next great adventure in Pokemon Legends. Creatures? Is Dark Raichu calling my chat a bunch of creatures? I would imagine so. I'm a creature. Yeah, I knew Blaze was, but like the rest of you guys, I don't know. Well, I guess you kind of are, right? You're just a bunch of Pokemon. If we just throw a bunch of Pokeballs, I could probably catch you all. Yep, Mario Kart Worlds. I'm Ivory Ryu, so everyone will know me in the game. Oh, you should add me on Switch. I think I have my friend code in the Discord. Actually, hold on. I think I even have a command here. Switch FC. I think that's the one there, Ivory, if you want to add me. It's not often that I... Actually, you know what? I could just do this, too. Just to confirm. Yep, that is my current friend code. I may have almost made a massive biohazard at work. How the hell did you manage that? Blaze is out there making some kind of like biological bomb of some kind. You cut your finger? Oh god, you pulled me a crimson. I did the same thing at work. Hopefully it's not too bad. What happened? How'd you manage that? I'll tell you how it happened to me. While I was helping customers? You didn't cut it with a knife, did you? Because that's what I ended up doing. Worse? What's worse than a knife? What did you do? Can you go for shiny Growlithe? Let's go. Good luck on the hunt, Dom. Hopefully you get it quick. I cut myself on a propane tank in the return. Ooh. Hopefully it wasn't rusty or anything. Did you have to get a tetanus shot? Okay, gotta go to Duolingo and head to bed. I'm learning Italian. So far I can order coffee and a croissant and ice cream. Yo, let's go. Buongiorno. I don't know much Italian, but thanks for coming out, Shadowless. I hope everything goes well for you. We'll catch you in the next one. I had to refresh stream, then I went to ads. You were saying I should add you? Okay. So if you missed the command, it's ! switch FC. But if you want to add me on Switch, there's my friend code in chat. Once again, good night, Shadowless, and thank you for doing the tuck commands. We do have the tuck command if you want to tuck all our friends in for the night. I do have a distortion, so maybe I'll check it out. I was hoping I'd find Graveler or a Golbat by now. A lot of Zubats. Oh, there's one. There's one. Ice and Psychic. I was helping a customer and then just kind of bumped into the corner and I had my finger started to bleed and I couldn't call someone to help, so I just finished what I was doing and ran to the bathroom. Oh man, you just go. You just leave. Like if you're bleeding or like something happened, customers come second, honestly. Like when I cut my finger, it happened like right in front of my manager. And she just like kind of just stood there and was like, "Oh, do you need help?" And I'm just like, "No, not at all. Like, you know, a corner of my finger is now like missing and it's bleeding all over the place. But no, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine." There was like no sense of any kind of urgency. I'm like, I know that I need to go to the hospital. I know 100% I do. But there was no like, hey, let me like bandage it up or like put something on it while you travel. There was no like, do you need someone to drive you? It was like, no, I got this. Let me just put something on this and I'll drive myself there and I will take care of it. Like, he was insane. Are we still calling space-time distortions STDs? I don't know. I've never called them that. I don't know who else does. That's a wild thing to say. We out here catching STDs. Wait, shiny? Shiny? Where did I hear the shiny sound come from? Go bat. Come here. Come here. I'm an STD. The most wild things when a freaking shiny shows up. All right, here we go. I'm just going to huck a ball at it. It's only level 12. It should be enough. And River shows up for the bat catch. Come on, stay in the ball. Should we name this one River? It's a female. Come on, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball. Oh, I didn't save in front of this either. Jojo's gonna kill me. Does it even matter if it's in the space-time, just whatever? An STD? I guess not, right? It's blue on my screen. What is wrong with your screen, Blaze? Did you break your screen? Yo, it's Drago. How's it going, Drago?
Attention chat. We are being raided from Clear, Drago. Please welcome our new friends to the Crimson Crew.
It's about to go down. Welcome back. How's it going, Drago? How was the stream? What were we doing today? You just actually caught us in the middle of catching our first shiny for the stream. Shiny Zubat. We weren't even shiny hunting. We're just trying to perfect Dex. That's all we're trying to do today. With green bats, from what I've seen. I thought you guys were trolling me. I was like, that sound, was that you guys? There's no way there's a shiny here. We got Rollout and Licky Licky, Send Headbutt, Giga Impact, Strong Style. So these ones, it's just a matter of me like just grabbing them out of my pastures and just like doing it. What about Onyx? Onyx, same thing. I think a lot of my entries are just going to be like just doing a lot of moves. I think that's what it's going to be. This is why we're not really getting as much as I would like to get done on stream. All right, Toxicroak. Wow. Tons of stuff.
Ivory just followed.
Oh yeah, I need to follow. Done. Yo, thank you for the follow, Ivory. Much appreciated. Welcome to the crew. Let's see. We got Psychic Moves, Venoshock, Nasty Plot, Strong, Scatterbang. Okay, Scatterbang. I think I have them on me. We could probably get that out of the way. That's kind of important. Wherever the hell he just went. Toxicroak, hello? Oh, he's down there. He's down there. Oh my god, this is why I hate the distortion. It is way too quick. I kind of wish they would just like spawn everything. And then that's it. You have all the spawns there. You don't have to fool around. But then I guess you wouldn't get as many Pokemon because this is on the Switch. Not the Switch 2. Haunter. Probably one of the better of the three. Ghosties. Venoshock. That's the only thing I need to do. Astonish. Hypnosis, Shadow Ball, Agistyle. Yeah, even these ones, all just moves. I might have to do some of these off stream. Because, like, how many of you want to watch me do, like, moves in just spamming fashion? I don't think that's too interesting, right? And like Sneasel is literally just use slash. Dire Claw. Pretty easy. Oh, posture check, hydrate. I got you, I got you. I need to go and top up my lemonade for the night. Getting a little low. I'm doing this one-handed. Save me. Oh, that's some good stuff. Is Tammy-Cat in the chat? Tammy-Cat, are you here? Are you lurking? I'm calling out a lurker. Funny, Raichu says my name reminds me of Dragonite's sighting. That made me giggle. Welcome, Ivory. Your name's got us thinking of a rare Dragonite sighting. Thanks for following. Interesting. Where did they come with that idea? Paging Tammy-Cat. I thought I heard a shiny. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys were playing a trick on me or not, but I thought I heard one. God damn it, Blaze. I still think there's one here or it despawned. No. I think we might have lost it. If there was one, we'd have to clip it and go back and see. I guess I'm the secret Dragonite in the disguise. Maybe you're the Mega Dragonite that we're gonna get in ZA. Oh yeah? Well, mine's bigger. What does it say I need to do? Is it slash? I think it's just slash and X scissor. Number caught without being spotted. I haven't done yet. I need to do 8 of those. Wow. Maybe I should have caught him instead. Come back, come back. It's a baby. I mean, it was a baby. I don't know what happened to it now. One more. Bug versus bird. Funny, this should go another way, but I know where it's going. Oh yeah, the bird's gonna run away, of course. Because all birds run away from bugs. Bird afraid of the DD whoop. I mean, let's be real. If like you went to a bug and it made that noise, I don't think you'd want to stay around too. That is a very very majestic sound for a bug. It's about to go down. I gotta do that not 13. Yeah, 13 times. Yeah, 13 times. X scissors a bunch more. Yo, Conan, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? I've been doing a lot of yapping, Conan. Too much yapping. Not enough Dex Perfection, but I've been having a good time. I hope you guys have been having a good time and hanging out here. I'm gonna try and get some more work done tonight. We got a little while to go. I think it's been more life advice than it has been Pokemon, really. Look at the PCG. See? What? Okay, I don't know how many of you have been watching the VODs, but I would love a count of how many times I've called this out. PCG literally follows this stream to a T. Whatever we're talking about, whatever we're hunting, usually shows up in the spawn window up above me. I would love a count of how many times this happened. It's probably easily 10 times, easily. Oh, I didn't mean leech life. No! Don't kill it or else it's a waste. Okay, that was a waste. Nice. Okay, he lived, so we get an extra hit. We also live. Doing great. Just got back from delivering a commission I worked on. I finished the details in the paint job of the wearable skull helmet of the king from the owl house, and I got paid. Oh, that's a good feeling when a job well done is delivered and you're paid, especially getting paid on time. Sometimes things don't go the best, but I'm glad to hear that it worked out for you, Conan. How are the commissions going? Oh my gosh, that is scary. Now the alpha one is very intimidating. When you hear that cry, that's some Halloween stuff right there. It's crazy. In almost 1 month from now, we'll be playing ZA. The successor to this game. You know, the most interesting feature of that game is going to be the 4-player. That is going to be fun because as much as playing like Legends Arceus is fun for me, I probably would much prefer if there was some kind of multiplayer where you guys could join me. Like, that's why Scarlet and Violet's so good. Is like, you guys can hop in and do some shiny hunts with me. You can raid together. Fortunately, PLA, single player kind of game. Alpha versus Alpha. Oh, lordy. Never mind. Wait, one of them is to catch it without being, like, seen, right? So... can I just catch it from afar? Stop looking this way. We'll have to do some 4-player battles. Yeah, that's what I'm really excited for. And I do hope there's like other things to do too, other than just that. What's Crimson's top tier of new Mega Pokemon thus far? Okay. So, are we talking just the 4 that we know of? Because I think I feel like someone leaked one that I saw today, but I'm not sure if it's true, and I won't mention it. just in case that it is. So we have Malamar, we have Hawlucha, we have Victory Bell, and then we have Dragonite. So you want to know what I score them from like best to worst? Ooh, shiny Kyogre. Okay, let me see here. So I haven't really put thought into where Malamar kind of lands in all of them. I think... Ooh, okay. I'm really thinking about it right now. And I'm like, Malamar's not really all that bad of a design. But when you compare them all, is it the worst? Or is it the second worst? Because for me, I think I still like Hawlucha being number one. I really like how he like really like gets a really cool like suit. It's like it definitely is an upgrade from what he already is. And that's really nice design. And then you have for second place. Does it? I think Victory Bell. I like the fact that he's kind of goofy. He's a beanbag. It's kind of silly. I don't know. I think this design works for Victory Bell. And then we have Malamar and Dragonite. Like, where do we put them? Do we put Dragonite above Malamar or vice versa? Because Dragonite, I like in general. I like that they use the Dragonair as like inspiration for it. But the wings still are kind of dumb. The fact that it has like four wings, like it's too much. I would much rather see his wings like grow bigger and more majestic. That would have been way cooler than what they did. But it's Pokemon, so like I guess goofiness is kind of also important. And then you have Malamar, which very cool. It's like very like sinister looking, and the fact that I think it can change its victims' personalities is kind of interesting. But in terms of design, I don't know how like cool or interesting it is. It's just like more wispy. So they're kind of in like almost even. I'm probably gonna say I'll give Malamar the third place position, and then we'll still put Dragonite at the bottom. I hate to see it, but I think that's what it's gonna be. So just to recap, we put Hawlucha number 1, Victory Bell second, Malamar third, and Dragonite still being fourth. Who knows? Maybe Dragonite will grow on me and it'll raise the ranks up a little bit. But that's where I stand. I don't know where you guys stand. Let me know in chat what do you think. Okay, we're like 2 away from being done with Slash. Did we even get any progress from the not being caught or spotted while catching them? We got 7 more to catch. That's going to suck because they don't really seem to pop up much. That's unexpected coming from you, but that's fair. Mine is best to worst. So Hawlucha, Dragonite, Malamar, and Victory Bell. Okay. So you're still with me on Hawlucha. Dragonite you place a lot higher. Malamar still sits pretty much where I put it. Yeah, so third. And Victory Bell's last. So really you just switched Dragonite and Victory Bell. So what is surprising? Did you think I would fall under the exact same thing your thoughts were, or did you have like different expectations of what I might have said? So I think people might think that I would want Malamar being number one because it's like, it's a dark type. It should be like really like sinister, cool, evil-esque. It's right up my alley kind of thing. But I don't know. I think they made them all pretty well. I like the cute megas. I think for me, Mega, I'm kind of like the Digimon kind of thing where it's like, I want like edgy, cool looking mons, right? We have enough cutesy ones. We have baby Pokemon. We have like just overall just cute styles. Like, can we just leave the Megas to be like looking like badass? I think that's what Megas should be. We also had Gigantamax, which kind of like, yeah, it exaggerated a lot of the features of it, so why can't Megas be something like that as well? I wasn't expecting Dragonite being the last one. That caught me off guard. Yeah, it was tough. I don't know. It's still gonna take, I think I have to like play the game to kind of fall in love with it, maybe after looking at it from like different angles, using it in battle, I'll kind of like get used to the idea, but as of right now, I don't know. Maybe I should do a mock-up of what I think it would look good. Like maybe I'll Photoshop a Dragonite and think like, what would I want Mega Dragonite to look like? And I'll post it up on some social media. I have a shiny for every new Mega except Malamar. Oh, really? I didn't even think about that. Maybe I should do that. I never usually play Pokemon games with transferred mons. Anytime I play a new game, it's like vanilla. Like, put the game in, play it exactly as it is. And I would think, for good reason, like, I don't think we've ever had a day one where you can use, like, Pokemon Home or any way to transfer new mons in, but maybe I'm wrong, but I've never had the desire to do it. I'm kind of thinking maybe you could do it with ZA, but I have a feeling home integration will probably be like a week or 2 weeks delayed at least. And I think that's intentional. I don't think that's by like just they're being busy or whatever. I think they literally like let people play it like it's intended, and then we'll let them bring mons from other games. There's one thing I hope from Mega Malamar. I wish it comes with comes as blue and black, and they name it Mega Mind. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do a clean run with only ZA mons, but I'm gonna transfer shinies in when it's time to battle. Even after, like when they bring in the integration, I rarely bring Pokemon from other games. For the most part, they kind of just like live in their native game. There's times here and there I'll do it, but very rarely. Victory Bell, Dragonite, Hawlucha, and probably Malamar. I don't like Evil personality, but not much has changed. I hope they release a Mega Dragonite plush to come. Oh, for sure they will. 100% they will. There's no way they're going to skip Dragonite. I think Dragonite is a perfect candidate for a plush. I don't know if every single one of them will get it. Victory Bell, I think, would be a good candidate as well. It is very kind of like... It's very plump. I don't know. He's very round, so he makes a good plush. And then we have Malamar. It would be a tricky one. Hawlucha could happen. I think it'd be really fancy. I could see them using like sequins and like very sparkly kind of materials. It'd be cool to see. Well, we're close. Let me just get some elixir on Kricketune. And then we could finish off like 2 of his challenges or quests, whatever you want to call them, research. I might try to hunt them in ZA depending on what the shiny hunting method is. Yeah, that's another question, is what will shiny hunting look like in ZA? Oh my god, it's Pikachu! Not Pikachu. Well, bye-bye, Pikachu. Pika Pika. All right, there you go. There's a slash. Oh, we got Nidoran female in the chat. Nope, we got another space-time distortion popping up. Wonder what we'll get. Oh, wait, I'm done slash. I shouldn't even use slash. Whoopsies. What's one more? Can't hurt, right? Also, about Mega Halucha, I'm from Mexico and I like wrestling. This Mega hyped me up a lot. Yeah, I think they're really catering to the Mexican culture to see the luchadors. The luchador style, and I really like it. I'm curious to see what the shiny will look like. Will it go like blue and gold or something like that? That'd be nice. Or will it follow like the same color scheme as one is shiny in its regular form? Ice type moves. Do I have an ice type move for Gallade? He's got a lot of different moves. Oh, Ice Beam. It knows Ice Beam. Okay, so... I'll get rid of Thunderbolt, I guess. I think it's safe to say Halucha is probably the representative Pokemon of Mexico. It has to be, right? There is no other Pokemon that represents more than that. I think Maracactus is close, but not as much as Halucha. Crimson Rachubot said something funny, and I'm back from ads. Oh, should we look at the recap? Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. The chat's on a fishing spree with Dark Crimson reeling into Shiny after Shiny. Ivory's embracing their inner Dragonite while Conan flexes their artistic muscles with a King Skull helmet. Dom is all about those cute megas and everyone's hyped for the future four-player battles. Mega Malamar's shiny hopes are blue and black, and Dark Rachubot keeps the gold flowing. Wait, Dark Rachubot's giving out money? I guess this is the place to be. So for some reason now Ivory is like just a Dragonite in chat. Also, Ivory, if you want to change your Pokemon down below, because everyone here is represented by a Pokemon, as you can see from below on the stream, you can change it, and I can also do it on my end as well. So if you'd like to just let me know what Pokemon you really like, I can change it for you. There you go. Dom's got his change to a Lapras. Exclamation point Avatar and the name of the Pokemon will change it. You can be shiny forms as well. There's Megas. There's some like kind of specially made ones that I guess the devs decided to put in there. I think the Pikachu with all the caps are as well available. Mega evolves Shiny Halucha. Rey Mysterio jumps out of the Mega Energy Burst. That'd be crazy. Do you think that's what they used for inspiration, was Rey Mysterio? Or did they actually use like someone else? Oh look, there's Tammy Cat. I was calling out to you earlier, but it's all good. Maybe I'll take a small, just break to grab a drink. I'm so excited for the shiny Mega Alphas. Shmega Alphas, if you will. What a mouthful. The Shimalamalama. I guess there should be some other names in Pokemon Go for some of these. I was watching Wednesdays. No worries. I was just gonna say like I need a refill, but I can get one myself. Do you want me to being you want bring you one? If you can. You know, it feels like a Friday for some reason. Does anyone else feel like that too? It feels like a Friday. Yep, I guess I'm Dragonite, and no, I like Dragonite. It's fine. Maybe we'll change it later to Lunala, so we're cool. It's just funny that the bot picked Dragonite for me. Oh, I meant like the Pokemon down below. Let me show you an example. I remember you do like Lunala. Where are you in here? There's just a pile of you. Okay, there you are. There's Ivory. First, I think what we'll do is we'll grab your Pokemon. There you are. And then I'll also have to change it to... There we go. It's a Lunala. Now it can be regular, it can be shiny, it can be full moon, or full moon shiny. I'll also let you go so you don't just chill here. What do you want? Pop or water or juice? That's a tough one. You know what? It's stream time. I don't mind having an ice cold Coke. I'll let myself be spoiled this time. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my stomach or anything. Can I have one too, pretty please? Yeah, bring enough for chat. Everyone gets a drink. I think that's my last X scissor. Or was the last one? It was. Okay. So I still need to find 7 Crickettoons so I can catch them without being spotted. But other than that, attacks are done. Buzel, just need to catch a large one. Floatzel, need like 11 to be caught. And we got to defeat them with grass boost, so quite a bit for Floatzel. I have Smirnoff Ice too. Ooh. That's okay. All right, looks like we're getting some Smirnoff Ice. I guess it's a Friday night and we're drinking. Love Smirnoff Ice. Really don't. I think it's one of those easy drinking things. I remember one time at a family get together, I got past one. I was like, I've never had one of these. And then it was just like, oh, I could have another one of these. And another. And another. I was like, these are too good. Take these away from me. It's kind of what got me into like the hard lemonade type of thing. It's like if Smirnoff tastes this good, I could probably try some other stuff and be just as just enjoyable as it. I'm a real lightweight when it comes to alcohol. Don't like a drink. I can taste the alcohol. Smirnoff Ice is perfect. I feel like, yeah, if you're drinking and it doesn't taste good, like what's the point? I know some people drink just for the sake of like the buzz that it gives you. But I think that's not me. Like, sure, maybe a little bit just to loosen up, but like, I do not want to feel sick in the morning. So I always try to like drink responsibly, because I've had some moments where even though I thought I was being responsible, it did not go well. Not well at all. Chris is speaking like Thor. This is great. Another smashes the glass. Trying to find Floatzel, but no such luck. Well, we got the Smirnoff Ice. Hopefully I don't spill it. Try and be careful. Dude, I just had a great idea. What's the idea, Dom? I'm all ears. Wow, goddamn, that is so good. Oh, the ice on it, or in it, is so good. Nothing like a chilly drink. When I get the Clefairy Master Trainer, I'm going to try and defeat them using only Metronome. Oh my god. I don't remember what the NPC uses. I don't think they use Metronome, but it'd be funny if both of you were doing that. It's just like by chance that you're going to win. Well, big rip to that. There was nothing super good in that at all. I know there's one Floatzel that's an alpha to the right. It feels weird playing the game that made JoJo fall in love with Burmy. It's like, hey, there's Burmy. I kind of see why maybe JoJo might have fallen in love with Burmy in this game. Clefairy use Metronome. Explodes like popcorn kernel. Yeah, it just lands on self-destruct or explosion every time. I wonder if anyone's done a playthrough where they just used Metronome for their entire playthrough. Like the only thing they could use was Metronome. I'm sure somebody's done it. Like that seems like a very overdone idea, right? Sorry, my phone died. It's charging now. I missed your whole response, so I'll have to rewatch the stream to see it. No, you don't have to rewatch, Ivory. What did you miss? Was it me just explaining what was going on with the Pokemon in chat? I think I was just showing you this. So this is you here. You're a Pikachu, apparently. I don't know why it changed to Pikachu. It should have saved you as what I changed you to, but we'll do it again. It's no big deal. Yeah, you can pick anything you want to be pretty much. There's a few that are not available, but I know you like Lunala, so we can make Lunala happen. And then where is it? Did we just lose? Did we just lose Ivory? I swear, I think it's Twitch. I think Twitch is being funny. Unless their phone died again. we'll catch up with Ivory in a bit. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh yeah, you. Okay, Ivory, you are here. Yeah, and now you're fine. Now you're in there. Okay, yeah. So you were just a Pikachu a second ago, but you're Lunala now. I'm here. Twitch is being weird. Oh, damn it. We've had issues in the past, and I'm actually kind of happy it's not me for once. I've had to get a whole new router for the streams because it would like either crash, it would disconnect, and I even talked about on stream about me calling up the ISP and be like, why is my internet not working? And they're like, you need to pay more money to get a better internet service, because they're saying you can't have more than like 8 devices connected to your router at one time. And I'm like, what? That doesn't seem right. I've never heard of this before. So I said, screw it. Let's go buy a router that can handle more stuff And turns out, haha, I beat the system. Didn't have to change anything. We just bought a router and it seems to be, it's actually been really good. Haven't had any kind of like disconnects or funny business lately. So well worth the purchase. If you guys are having any internet issues, it might just be time to get a new router. I must have killed the float soul that was here because it's not here now. Oh, we have a Mime Jr. in chat. Get your pokey catches in. That reminds me, where am I at? I want that shiny charm. Let's see what we get. Oh, not pokey catch. I got pokey catch on the brain. Pokey LP. 601. So I need another 399 catches in my own stream. And I can finally get that charm. And I also found out if you complete your Pokedex, you also increase your shiny chances again. So every time you complete a full dex, you get another increase of odds, which is kind of interesting. So could you potentially get 100% odds if you really worked hard enough? Dom with 432, damn. You probably have the most catches out of everybody here. Remember when Crispy did it and it was like, they had like one or something. Like, Crispy, been here so many times and you've only caught one Pokemon. All right, I'm just gonna reset because like I need the float soul to come back. Maybe some other mons too. Did we ever learn what the one mon he caught was? I don't think so. I don't think he told us or shown us it. I guess it makes sense that I do this. Let's bring back our shiny hunt counter. We did catch one. We don't have a target. We're just kind of catching whatever we find. We'll put the counter up. Some progress there, some progress there. Return to the village. Wait, let me check the crops before we go in. Are you done? Nope, I still see the stalks. We'll just leave it alone. Mikey told me there was a dex page. There's dex pages for legends. Like the new game, you're saying? So we have to do this all over again? Are you that's crazy? Please let me finish this in time. I got like a month to get this done. No, I mean in the PLA, the legendary Pokemon have as well. Oh yeah, they do. Those ones I don't have to worry about. I got those done. Those were the first ones I did. Well, no, actually, not even the first. Some of them were. I didn't finish the rest. I had to do like the Lake Trio. I think I finished those off stream. Yeah, these are done. So everything up to Lucario, I got to get done. But all of these are finished. And these weren't fun because some of them are a lot. Just like the Lake Trio alone, there's do Agile Style 70 times for each. This is why I wanted to do this off stream. But the other things I have to do is also 40 times in Strong Style. And also Can you imagine doing this one as elf? You got to do self-destruct 40 times. So max revives and potions or whatever you need to keep it alive. Highly recommended. Luckily, Mess Spirit is like the opposite, but you do have to take damage. Booms Elf, my beloved. Yeah, if you're into that kind of thing. The rest of them, they do have a few of them that are 40. I think it's just agile style, right? Palkia and Dalga both have 40s for the Roar of Time, Strong Style, and Agile Style. So again, a bit of a grind as well. But I'm glad those are done. They serve absolutely no purpose because you're not going to be able to hunt those later on. But for the goal that we're going for, it had to be done. I am doing all of them, so 242 entries. What do you think of the Enamorous? Do you like the newest genie? Yeah, I like it. It's cool. I like the fact that it's a turtle. I'm a big fan of turtles, so yeah, it's kind of cool. And it's a neat twist because I guess I don't think they have genders, right? No, this one does. So yeah, they did include a female. And it's very like Valentine's looking, which is an interesting thing. They're really appealing. They try to appeal, I guess, to certain people, but I don't know. Maybe it was a hit and a miss, but I don't mind it. More legendaries, I will take it. Satchel. You know what? I didn't even think about it. Do we have any satchels from some friends on here? I don't think any of these names ring a bell. Like, where's Mikey's satchel so I can get them back to them? Oh, Graveler. Chad, do we remember what I had to do for Graveler? Was it water moves? Oh, crap. Where the hell is he going? I'm gonna pretend it was fighting. Maybe it was fighting. I'm gonna run. I don't remember. Yeah, this seems to be my troubles with this game, is like trying to remember all the little things I need to do. I was right. It was fighting. Does that mean we're done, Graveler? Also, the starters are done. The first top half of the decks, because I was doing them in order, are all done as well. So you can go from the very first entry all the way till Espeon and Umbreon as well. Those are the two that are kind of in the gap right here. But Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon needs to be worked on as well. Ooh, okay. Another perfect. Graveler's done. Golem, we have a lot of work. That's probably going to be the alpha that we're going to use to get this done. Defeat it 3 times with steel moves. Stealth Rock, Double Edge, Strong Style. That's easy. Defeating it, it's kind of low numbers. So that shouldn't be too bad. And then we'll have to catch 2 of them. So we'll just probably do like resets for the Golem. Geodude, just use rollout. Let's get it done. We'll get Geodude done as well. Only rollout for like 4 more times. First, I gotta run away though. Oh, I'm still being seen. I love these streams. Do you actually enjoy the PLA? I don't know. I feel like I kind of feel bad. It's like we're doing PLA and like you guys are just having to watch. I kind of like, I prefer streams where you guys can join in. Okay, another perfect entry. Good sir, I need a Geodude. I don't know if I have one. I have a bunch of random stuff that I've kept in case we need to evolve something or like trade. Where's Geodud? Oh, there's one. They're awfully low level though. I really, really do. I like having a task to complete and it's satisfying to hear the shiny noises. Yeah, I guess we're kind of doing a challenge stream, right? Can we perfect the Dex? We're going to use this lovely Bidoof as our victim. If it would like to select to be here, but I guess it has opted out. I'm only level 8. You can't be that scary. All right, we're halfway there to perfection. Okay, there's one. One more? I think the real play here is like if I spend some time just making a list. That way I know like these are the ones that I need to like finish and then make like subcategories. Like these are the ones that need to be caught. These are the ones that need to be, I don't know, thrown stuff at or fed. I think that would be like a great help. I might try that and I'll let you guys know if that like makes my process like more streamlined because I kind of forgot the Graveler thing. It would have been nice to know on my notes. But Geodude, Graveler's done. I guess we could do Golem. Golem's going to take a while. Double Edge 40 times. Stealth Rock 25 times. I want to do the first half of it at least. I'll get that out of the way. Okay, perfected. Ooh, there's mass outbreaks. Golem, you spawn... The Alpha Golem is where? In the Coronet Highlands, I think. It's like by the graveyard with like Rotom and all that. Boulder Roll Ravine. That might be where it's at. We'll just check the outbreaks because they're well worth it. Oh my god, Espiona.
Attention,
it can't
chat.
be.
We are being raided from Espinar. Please welcome our new friends to the Crimson Crew.
Yo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. How was the stream? Oh my god, the Espiona booty shake. That's funny. Dance. Just in time for a PCG spawn. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. If you guys don't know, I'm Dark Crimson. We're doing our usual Pokemon Thursdays. We're always here live at 8 p.m. Eastern. Today, we're doing some Dex Perfection. The crazy grind of I don't know why we're doing this. I think it's just because I'm a completionist and I like everything perfect. Kind of an OCD thing, but we're out here trying our best. How's it going? How was the stream, Espiona? What are you doing? Was it Pokemon Unite? Did you get Masters? Almost there. Alt 1. Oh, you're just on the edge of it. Like, how many more diamonds? Like, 1 or 2? Sounds like we're in a real storm. Ah, isn't it peaceful, though? Nothing like a nice rainstorm. Give you some goosebumps. 3 diamonds? Okay, well, it's still really close. Hopefully you have one of those, like, what is it called? Rank protection cards. Those come in clutch. This is the time to use them. If you haven't used yours yet, use it now. Times you see it use Dragon Claw. I do not want to stick around and watch it do Dragon Claw 24 times. No, thank you. We'll do that another time. Also, don't die. That would be nice. But how's your day, Espiona? Tell me all about it. I hopped on Tiny Aquarium before stream. I fed my fish. I haven't had like a lot of time to like get some new fish and try to maximize my profits. I'm almost level 15, so that means I'll get my 3rd tank soon. But I'm enjoying the game. It's really fun. Why is this so sparkly? Oh, okay. I'll definitely take some of that. I forgot those were a thing. Okay, we got Rhyhorn. We need to catch heavy specimens. We got defeat some, so we'll just beat them all up. And preferably with grass type moves, because we need to do that 24 times. Oops. Gallade, change moves. I gotta raid and run and get ready for bed. Definitely go take care of yourself. I totally understand. But I appreciate you dropping by and bringing your community over here. Thanks again. We'll talk soon. Maybe we'll get some gaming done. Let's trade Ice Beam. Have a good one, Espiona. Ow, 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 ow. Hello? Leave me alone. I haven't done anything yet. That's a little bit of the annoying thing of changing moves while you're on the field. You only get half the PP. You know, I want the full PP, but yeah, they kind of scam us with half the PP. Hang on to those elixirs. Oh my god, it's Alpha Rhydon. Damn, they grew up so fast. Dun, 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 dun. 25 out of 40. We're getting there. When it comes to Rhydon, there's quite a bit that we need as well. Oh wow, he's in the fight still too? Okay. This is the one that kills me. It's gotta be, right? Alpha versus alpha. Ooh, Giga Impact. It's gonna hurt a little bit. It's huge. It's actually kind of crazy to see some of these Pokemon as big as they are in the game, because you would never imagine them to be that big. All right, I got 69 elixirs. Let's give that to Gallade. There you go. Nice. Although what's not nice is they're all gone. They're all dead. All dead. Hopefully we find another set of Rhyhorn. Okay, that is Ponyta. Pretty sure I'm done Ponyta, so we don't need Ponyta. I guess it's on top of the hill. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, no way. It's the starters? Decidueye. It's the Pokemon Unite, if I ever did see. I would oh my god. I would ask if you were down for some pew pew tonight, but I gotta work in the morning. Ooh, how early are we talking? Like super early? I'd actually be down to give up some sleep. We could do some pew pew. I'm down. What time is it? It's we're looking at 11:20, so I'll be done stream shortly. It'll be like another 40 minutes. Ooh, okay, we got some work to be done here. Defeat 11, use ice type moves. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Honestly, Gallade has been such a clutch Pokemon to have. It can know a variety of moves. And all I have to do is just like switch them out. I gotta get up 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 is wild. I could never. No shot would I ever be able to do that. I know my limits, and 5:30 is too early for me. 5:30 is like... That's when I go to bed to start thinking about sleeping from gaming. Bite? Grass type moves. Oh, nice. We just have to do it one more time? Okay, let's get that out of the way. Or not. Just run away. That's fine. There's plenty of them to go around. Ivory, welcome back, welcome back. Times you've seen it use bite. Number you've caught without being spotted. 6 of those. Can we still do that, or is it too late? I'm just gonna try and run away. There's also a Golduck up there that I want to catch. Or defeat. Oh, okay. Or just fly away. That's fine. Does that count for anything? Please give me the points. It did. Okay, nice. I think as long as they don't have like the exclamation point above their head, it counts. Although the last one I don't think counted. What the hell? No. Please give it to me. That one is so stubborn. Forget it. You're not worth my costs. I think that's the last one, right? Because there's just the one left. Wouldn't it be cool if they allowed us to have shiny, like, Ride-Mons in this game? Like, you could upgrade it later on. I would love a shiny Braviary. Oh boy, we got Heracross. Number we've seen leaped out of trees. Gotta catch 4 of them so we can get that done here. The tree thing I have not thought about. Oh, big scary. Big scary. Big bug. Ow. That was the small one too. He's hella big. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Go, get in the water. They had to pick the absolute worst sound for incoming death. Like, it instills like anxiety and fear when you hear that sound. It is not a very pleasant sound. Big bug. I gotta summon the legendary bug catcher. Like, just literally in that, like a bug net. Maybe I can just get close with one of these. Do it ninja style. The thing is, I'm still early in gameplay and most of the other alphas I can't catch, so I was just like, nope, I'm not catching them. Like, I'd be sad if it turned shiny and I was straight out of luck catching it. Oh yeah, I get that, Ivory. So you still haven't finished like the story mode for the game? I highly recommend finishing it. It's a good game. And then after you're done, you can always go through the hell that I'm going through, trying to perfect everything. You don't have to do that. This is something that I want to do. So like the bonus of getting it perfect is you get extra like chances for it to be shiny if you have the entry of that Pokemon perfected. But getting it to level 10 is basically like the minimum requirement. Damn it, bug, stay put. Other way, other way, other way. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to take on a Master Trainer before Pew Pew. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I just need to catch one more bug, and then it's just a matter of finding Heracross in trees. So that's just going to suck, because, like, I can't control that. I don't think this works on him. And I need to catch one. could skip him though, right? I don't have to catch him. We got a artillery in chat. Oh crap, it's going with the calm mine. I'm gonna get killed here. I don't think I have anything that can compete with this. Oh shoot, I accidentally started battling red. Red is hanging out, I think, outside of the Elite Four, right? Were you saving it for later? Yeah, I love the game, but I'm the type that wants to do every quest out there and totally be like you and perfect everything too. But in between, I love the shiny hunt alphas, but I can't do that right now. Just got through more the story than worry about shiny hunting alphas later. I think you're kind of like River. River played Donkey Kong Bonanza, making sure she did like everything she can before going on to the next level. For me, what I do is like I run through the entire game as fast as possible, and then I just go back and I just like finish off whatever I need to get done. That's how I play it, but everyone has their ways. Like I know some people do the challenge of like you got to catch all the shinies, like all the possible spawns shiny in that area before moving on. What is that called when you do that? This is like a shiny lock. I think I'm better off just leaving him alone. I hate catching alphas. They suck. I'm pretty sure... Where is... Am I in the right spot? Is it there that golem's at? Possibly, right? Yeah, right outside of Indigo Plateau. I didn't realize he was there. Oh no. Do you even have the right mons for the fight? I hope so. Because you probably have whatever you're building for the Master Trainer. Not your full team. I think that bug had it out for you anyway. It really did. I did not want to mess with it. It seemed very angry. Also, another big bug. It's just everywhere. I will take a small one, though. Is that a small Heracross over there? It is. You don't see me. Disappear. Oh, you had to run out. You had to run out, didn't you? Come back. Not Paris. I mean Paris Sect. Right in the face. Another one. I think I have a way with bugs. I have my buddy Pikachu and then a Pokemon leveling up. So you have two. Uh-oh. I hope you saved. I mean, worst case scenario, right? You're just going to lose a little bit of money, right? You can always get that back. One of them's out of Ultra Balls too. This Motham wants me dead. Okay, we caught that last Heracross we needed. Nice. We won't have to catch any more of the Heracross. But we're still heading to the Golem. Paris and Arceus is very annoying. They just want to kill you. They're savages. They're absolute savages. Oh no, look what I did. I did a Dom. I bumped into Clover. I'm not ready for this. Actually, I have a max revive that I can use on Galley. Maybe I can do this. I think she only has one Pokemon, right? We're going to sacrifice Zubat. I guess we have no choice. We're going to have to sacrifice Zubat. We're going to sacrifice this Geodude. Clover, welcome to the Cloverfield, Crimson. God damn it. My only hope is Gallade, because he's level 100. He should be able to do this. He doesn't have the moveset. Ow. That hit me a little bit. Ice, Crass, Fighting. Wait, Fighting is good against Ice. So maybe I do. Drain Punch will be helpful. I like your avatar outfit for your character in Game Crimson. Thank you. I think I like it too. It's like a kimono. I've gone through different stages of my character customization. I went for all the most expensive items in the game, like all the clothing. And then I was like, nah, I think I just want to make my character look more like me. I think it's something that I think I would wear if out of all the options in the game. Phew, that was not as bad as I thought it would be. Luckily, they don't have like a team of 6. Give me the money. 4 nuggets. 4 chicken nuggies. You were able to run? Really? So can you come back and do it whenever? Going up, going up. Where are we at in the fishing game? Did anyone do the Dex command yet? I want to see where we stand. Dex. Oh, we're so close. 388. Let me just scroll down to the bottom so we don't waste too much time. We might actually finish all the Pokemon before the end of this year. Very doable. So we need a regular Cramorant, really. So not the gulping and not the gorging one, just a regular Cramorant. Jojo's gonna be the one that gets it. I can call it right now. And then we just need a regular Drizzile. And that's it. Yeah, just those 2. So they're not even shiny Pokemon that we need. So it should be really easy. So get your fishes in. Every 2 minutes you can use !fish in the chat. All right, there's the goal line I was looking for. Although it is an alpha, so it's not the easiest thing to catch. Maybe I should just defeat it, because that is a thing. Steel moves. I don't think Gallade knows any steel moves. That's gonna 1, right? Nothing. Okay. Dalga, maybe? Drain Punch. Is that too much? You should be able to tank this, right? Oh, perfect. Or not. I wanted to catch him, but I guess we'll take the defeat. Still add some progress. Or wait, does it not? I just defeated one. Wait, does it, if it kills itself, does it not count? It says I have 2, but that's not progress. All right, let's just turn in our research here. Yeah, Golem didn't get updated. What the heck? I got robbed. Some scams happening here. Crops are not done. It is so annoying because every time I want to go back to the same spot, there's a mass outbreak going on and I can't help but go to them. Okay, these guys are kind of rare because they'll teleport away. And that counts as a spawn if they teleport away. Times you've seen it use teleport. Alakazam's a different story. I don't know what it's like to capture Abra and use teleport in battle. I need something that doesn't hurt it, which I don't have. Maybe I'll just swap and see if it happens. It's keeping its guard up and then it runs away. Come on, at least use teleport. Has anyone like perfected Abra's entries? Master Trainer number 9 defeated. Let's go, Don. Soon you will have all 153 Master Trainers done. Mikey probably has? Yeah, probably. And River, actually. River's like almost done. River actually might beat PLA before me. 100%ing it. Shellos, we just need to see it use water pulse. Number of heavy specimens caught. That's going to come down to luck. Oh, if we defeat one, we can finish one of the tasks. That should be easy enough. Hi. Oh my god, it's female Combi in the chat. What are the odds? Oh, Dom's going with the great cherish ball. Good luck. Hopefully get the shiny on this one. I want the shiny Vespa Queen. Hopefully you can get it. Oh my god, it's Drifloon. They not happy. That one's perfected. The evolve form is what I need. I could potentially knock them all out and hope that we get some evolve forms. Although they're very angry. Out of all the people that couldn't catch it, it had to be Dom. Is the Cherish Ball like worse odds for catching? Like, are the catch rates lower then? Caught at night. We need 3 at night. And then we gotta defeat them multiple times with dark moves. Okay. I thought the Great Cherish Ball had the same odds as the regular Great Ball. I don't know. If you look in the Discord, I have a PCG features channel. I'm pretty sure the catch rates and all that are in there if you want to take a look. I'm gonna have to stock up on stuff like Ultra Balls. Wow, Blaze. Colin River Stinky. Not even here to defend herself. Also, I don't remember when I changed it so that it would say someone else is stinky. I guess I was feeling generous that day. The Blaze may need to learn Brazilian. Why? Brazilian Portuguese? That's amazing. I'm glad to hear this. This is good news. Great news. Although Brazilian Portuguese, I'm not going to be super helpful for you because I'm not Brazilian, but Portuguese nonetheless, I should be able to help you. Read what Raichu bought. It says, oh, bot says this time. Let me see. Okay. In the shadowy corners of Dark Crimson's chat, a tale of aquatic heist unfolds. Ivory's returns, a fledgling in the vast sea of Pokemon, weary of shiny alphas slipping through the grasp. Dom battles fate and red, while Conan summons legendary bug catchers. Amidst the chaos, Dark Crimson reels in shinies and gold, their avatars outfit, earning nods of approval. I guess I'm now fledgling in the sea. Yeah, fledgling Dragonite in the sea. Your lore is just growing by the minute. Oh, there's another Drifloon. We might be able to. Actually, I still get to defeat a bunch of them, so it'll still be tricky, but I'm gonna try. Stay put. To the face. Luckily, it's nighttime. That's the last one I need for night. The rest is I gotta defeat them with dark type moves, and I don't think I have anything with dark type moves on me. He has ghost, but not dark. Imagine Galley new bite. Like how would that work? Does he have a mouth? Oh, I have a gun emote I can use again, River. Oh no. Is that citrus? I have one too. Hold on. Leave me alone. I'm doing this all while looking for an emote. I never understood gun emotes and nice ones. I feel like it's a little weird in the sense like if someone's not comfortable with the idea, it's like you're pointing a gun at me and like it seems like TOS, honestly. I don't know how Twitch is okay with it. Maybe like toy guns, but depictions of real ones, I don't know. Yep, it makes me laugh. RaichuBot has a sense of humor. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying Dark RaichuBot. He's been our mascot here for a long time. Oh, there's so many here. Please tell me that like one of you knows something as dark type. Oh, Night Slash. You have Night Slash? Let's go. We're using you. Come on. Dark Raichu predates me? True. Is that Sky? Fishing up a storm in here? How's it going, Sky? Welcome, welcome. Please, Bug, don't die. Please don't die. We want to pew pew this weekend? Yeah, we're playing some Fortnite this weekend. I think we got Jomar on board. As long as I play. Which I'm down. Also, this weekend, it's not the 16th, right? No. 16th is Tuesday. So Megazord's not out till Tuesday, but still, we can definitely grind up some of the battle pass. I guess I'm gonna roll with this Prickatoon. Yep, another Dragonite fledgling in the sea, weary of shiny alphas is now my story. I love how you've gained some lore on your first time here. You have a work meeting, work meeting on Sunday? Work meeting. Okay, tips for work meetings, Blaze. Don't eat the Rice Krispies if they don't belong to you. Crimson, you look a bit thirsty. Points water gun at Crimson. See, that's okay. I think that's fine. Like, you know, you got an emo with like a super soaker. I think that's fine. Oh god, I lost 2 of them. Please don't run away. I need you still. Let me get my bugs back. It says 6 a.m. That's wild. So Dom's going to be up at 5:30 in the morning. Blaze has got to be up for 6 o'clock for a work meeting. And I'm over here filling up my cup of Smirnoff Ice. Getting ready to hydrate. God damn, that's so good. If you have to be somewhere at 6 a.m., what time are you waking up? Because for me, it's 5:30. You're kind of in my ballpark, Dom. I'm the type of person that will wake up like last minute, get like dressed in like 2 minutes. I'm lucky if I eat anything. Most likely it'd probably be like a drink of something before I leave the house. And then I'm out the door and like driving my butt to work as fast as possible. Legally. Like 5 a.m. and leave around this. So it's same. Do you actually wake up at the last possible second and just make things happen? I don't want to like, I'm not never been one of those people where it's like, I'm going to wake up 2 hours before my shift and I'm going to eat breakfast, maybe watch a TV show or maybe like a YouTube video or something. And then, okay, maybe I'll casually get my clothes on or get ready or whatever. And like, then head out the door. That's not me. That is so not me. I'm like, wake up. Oh, gotta go. And just get out the door. There's just never enough sleep. You know? You just never have, like, there's a moment where you could say you've had enough sleep, but it's just, you just don't want to admit it. Yeah, wake up and go. That is definitely my style. Yeah, I'm so down to pew pew tonight. I should have a shorter shift tomorrow, like only 5 hours. Wait, is this site there that's the outbreak? Oh. Stone axe, scissor. Okay, so I don't need to catch any of them. I could do it for the sake of just maybe a shiny. Kind of be nice. Although they're very aggro. Ooh, nice shot. Bugs with blades. Not a good time. Where's the sticky globs? I've been getting a lot of compliments at work. The people I work with are also super nice. That's good to hear, Blaze. Like maybe you found your place. I guess you're only staying there for a little bit, right? Oh God, I gotta leave. I gotta leave. We're not risking it. So I think your plan is to like just get enough money to like get yourself settled back into your old place, right? Ouch. Stay away, Lop Bunny. Go find Brian D. I know he would be happy with you. Gonna try another part-time job. Like where you are at right now. Or add to it. I'm not sure what you mean. If you're happy where you're at, just chill. Just be there. Add to it? Oh, so you're gonna get 2 jobs. Dang, let's go. Putting in that work. It's the bunny. It is the bunny. Scary Baby wants to kill you. Yeah, that's the not so friendly one. I don't know what I do with Cherubi. Do I catch it? Or do I fight it? I would assume it coming out of the trees is a challenge as well. I'm just gonna beat it up. Sorry. Not sorry. Yep, leaped out of trees is a thing, so that's kind of nice. I don't know where it sits in the Pokedex, though. Also, Crimson, according to Dark Retro Crimson, you've been thrown in a lake according to... Oh, yes. Being thrown in the lake was a thing for the longest time here. Things have changed since then, so we're more friendly to the new people coming in. We kind of got a little lost in the sauce, and I was like, you know what, we got to stop this because it's not very friendly with people coming in. Like, I don't know how you would feel, Ivor, coming in here on your first day and be like, you're gonna get thrown in a lake and we're gonna fight in the parking lot and all kinds of crazy stuff. So we ended all that. Like, it was funny for a little bit, but then the jokes got a little too much and people were like not happy about it. Ivor, you came at a very peaceful time. Yes. The last few streams have been pretty peaceful since we've made the changes, so I'm happy. Very happy with what we've done here. Okay, so leapt out of the tree 5 times. We gotta do 5 more times. Ba-na-na. Nothing better than the Pokemon Center tune. It's cute that so many people are saying are saving for VIP. I think it's sweet. Everyone wants a crimson pink diamond. Exactly. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the perks. If there's like other things you want me to add, I'm always down to add more like channel redeems. Because I know after you get the VIP badge, it's like, now what do we earn? Allow me to make a funny, bro. Aw, damn it. Yeah, we still have the command here. It's on a cooldown. We made it like 1 hour. Just so like, yeah, we can keep the jokes, but we don't keep it like the main thing here, right? That was the kind of change what we made. It was like, okay, let's not have it like the commands every 5 seconds. Strike. Yeah, let's play some marbles. Anybody down for some marbles? Alright, let's see. Where do we stand now? I just use points on whatever now. Yeah, that's what I mean. I need to find some new things to put in there. Okay, Crimson, fly around and drop me in the lake. Okay, hold on. Hop on real quick, Conan. We're going to the lake. It's only, what? Is it 90 miles from Santa Fe? It's right here. Here's the lake. All right, guys, there we go. We're going to end the stream on a banger. Oh, I know that lake. Oh, you know that lake? All right, we're going. We're taking Conan to the lake. I hope you guys are parked up by the lake. We should add the blackout redeem. What's blackout? Do we just stream nothing? Is it just black? A blank screen? Good song. It's amazing. This is kind of like a staple here on the stream. Do we have shiny Snorlax? Really? I don't know. The music's too loud? No, it's not too loud. We out here partying. You don't need to hear me. I'll double check to make sure it's not shiny Snorlax. No, I don't think so. We're still taking Conan to the lake. Man, leave me alone. I'm going to the lake. Here, we're going to park out by the lake. There we go. We're at the lake, everybody. Yippee! All right, guys. Let's see. Where can we send you? In my brain, he's singing about Loot Lake. Hey, could be. Could be. All right, since y'all are probably, most of you are asleep. I'm going to send you to some cozy time. This is what I put on when I just want to like relax. But I'll be in the Discord playing some Fortnite, so if you guys want to join me, you're welcome to do so. Oh, there we go. We got the DK rap to end it. There we go. Raid created. Also, you guys can drop the raid message when we go over there.
Mega Blaze Kid _ Junior is a homie in the Crimson Crew.
Thank you, Blaze. You're always welcome to the Crimson Crew. If you guys are subbed, you can copy the first one. If you were not, that is all fine and dandy. We got a second one just for you. Copy whatever one pertains to yourself, and let's go over to Q Bunny TV. Awesome, a little stream they got going on over there. They got bunnies galore if you like fluffy animals. Also guinea pigs. I think they have fish as well, but it's usually my go-to stream. It's like I just want something chill to relax to, and it's always nice to you can even feed them too, so go drop some bits over there. Floofs indeed. So thanks to everybody that came out. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably be checking out some Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra, so if you want to check out the game for like the 4th time I think we've streamed it here, but now it's official, so our progress we get to keep, so we're gonna be grinding that game. So take care everybody, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.